The following contains adults doing or saying adult things. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello and welcome back to D&D Tuesdays. I'm Joseph, the DM for the Isle of Madness homebrew campaign. My players tonight are...
Hello, I'm Calvin. I'm playing Philip H. Rathclove, and I am a warlock from America.
I'm Anan, and I'm playing a monk, and my character's name is Myatt Bison.
Hey, I'm Nathan. I'm playing Lawrence, aka Bruiser, and he is a French barbarian from France.
Greetings! My name's Paulo, and I'm playing Abjorn Reinhardt. He's a Swedish barbarian.
What a hero.
What a hero. Sadly, he doesn't have a Swedish accent.
Yep.
So he went to Germany to study.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could have like a really cool background where he's just like he's an illegal immigrant, and he just has to convince everyone that he's from Germany. He's from Sweden, but really he's like a war criminal in Germany.
His father sent him to Germany to learn a lot.
Okay.
Right,
And when he came back to Sweden, he opened up his own metal shop.
Du hast Sprachen Deutsch.
What?
Das Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Da?
Okay, so I guess I'll do the background. So, last session we woke up on the island.
No.
And we had to try to find shelter and food and water. So we made a journey into the jungles with the help of what was the name of the character? Jones? One of your characters?
Kevin White.
Kevin White, yes. Who helped us find enough fruit to last us through the night. On the next day, what we did is we tried to find a permanent settlement where we could get some fresh water. So a group of us, including Caleb the warrior, the warlock, Gwyneth the rogue, and I don't remember if Reinhardt was with us.
No, he
wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. Yeah. So we traveled up the beach. We saw some strange things that we're not quite sure of, but eventually we were able to find fresh water. We went back to base camp and informed them to tell them that that's where we're going to go the next day. So after some convincement, because they had set up somewhat of a base already, we convinced everyone to move. And that's on our way there. That's when we ran into a group of monkeys. We ran into the jungle after the monkeys, only to realize it was a trap. As the monkeys repeatedly hit Reinhardt, who seemed to have a death wish, Gwyneth fired her pistol to kill one, and then kill two. Unfortunately, the pistol seemed to have woken something within the jungle, which ran out and pretty much one-shot Gwyneth, and Caleb, who was frozen in fear, was kidnapped. Probably dead, but officially kidnapped. So the rest of the survivors ran back to the party, and we picked up some more characters. So I switched to my monk, and Nate switched to Jacques
Lameau, the Quebecois ranger.
Yep. Wasn't too long until we ran into our second encounter, which was flying sharks. The hammerhead shark stormed the beach, which Reinhardt fought off. The rest, both my monk and Jacques Lamar, went to assist the hammerhead shark, which was a bad idea because there was a larger great white shark hiding behind some rocks. Because that's a thing that happens in this place. The shark killed Jacques and almost killed my monk. And that's where we pick up today, after Jacques being dead and my monk barely surviving the encounter.
Yep.
Yeah, now having nice hammerhead shark sushi.
Yeah, what?
Okay, so...
Can everybody make a few perception checks?
Okay. How many?
Just one. Just...
I got 7.
Sorry. 18.
16.
No, actually more than that.
20.
22.
Pull my card.
Okay. Who got 9 or lower? Just one. So you notice absolutely nothing. 17 or lower.
Chances are I'm in the bush with him.
I got 17.
Okay, so 17 is good. 19,
20.
22.
or 22.
Yeah.
Okay, so you notice pretty much a whole bunch of people scattering into the forest. About 6 or 7 of them. Everybody else notices less amounts. You notice none.
Are they people from our party or just people?
Out of you 4, no. But some of them are people that you would take over that are kind of like, fuck this shit, beach is dangerous, forest is better.
Oh. I'm like, I just see them going like, well,
We should follow
watch
them.
out for the sharks.
We should follow them.
No.
Yes.
No. This place is covered in sharks.
Yeah, because sharks will fly through a forest.
They were hiding behind rocks. At this point,
They
they're
were hiding
everywhere.
behind a rock. Yeah, a rock. We're going into the forest.
Wasn't there where you guys said you were attacked by a giant?
Yes,
Kidnapped?
but if we're discreet and everything, we should be fine.
I will stay behind you guys.
So Mihail is one that
Wait, whoa,
goes... Mihail, while you are arguing, is the one that turns around and goes, those people are smart. I follow them. And he starts running into the forest.
See? This weird dude is also saying that.
Yes, but we want to stay near the fresh water. The
I
forest
It's a
has no...
river. We can follow the fresh water.
I'm gonna start.
I follow the fresh water up. It just leads to a basin and then disappears.
So
Calmly start walking towards
Also-
the forest.
Oh,
following
fast,
the other
fast.
people.
Also, wasn't there children who came out in the middle of the night?
Yes, exactly. On the beach.
Yes, but they came from the forest.
Yeah, but if we can hide in the trees or something and slip in the trees.
the 2 Native American Mohawks are also kind of taking their chances in the forest. I think that's about it. Yep.
I mean, we're here for a reason. So, and call it a hunch, but we could probably find something in the forest that could
Like-
help us to get off this island.
Could you care to be more specific?
Who's asking?
I am, because you're telling me to run into a death trap.
Yes, because the death trap is also on the fucking beach. Yeah, at least in the forest we're hidden.
Yes, but there's also other things that are hidden.
Yes, but we could hide as well.
I don't know.
Ah, my friends, what's all this standing around?
Can I?
There's
Just
not standing
go.
around. I'm crouching.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go into the forest.
You up front,
What are you doing?
do what you want. I'm following you guys from a safe distance.
I'm already gone.
Oh no! Whoa! I'm not. No. You following together, and since
He's
you
the
know
leader.
since you two know how to punch shit.
No.
Oh,
I know how to punch shit,
You're following
but
everybody?
No,
not
but
after that
I'm-
shark. I couldn't
I'm
punch the
kind
shit
of
out of
like
that.
halfway through towards the forest.
yeah,
and
that's how you fucking fly kick
and
it.
I'm looking at these
I
guys, just like awkwardly staring.
What do you look at that?
So while these guys are
The hell-
arguing, you pretty much hear the overhead.
Oh fuck! Yeah. into the tree
And
line.
then just as you look up, you just see a big fish go boom on the beach, and the sand kind of just kicks up, and the
See?
thing's dead.
Open
Right.
plains.
Oh, yeah, into trees. Let's go.
We
Let's
must
go.
learn from the
Into
sea
trees.
turtles, mate.
Stealth check. That was a poor stealth check.
If you want a stealth check, sure, roll stealth. But yeah,
19.
15.
10.
8.
so the Iroquois Mohawks are kind of following the river upstream.
Yep.
A few of the 6 or 7 of the other people are kind of just like scattering off into the forest a bit
Yeah.
incoherently. Kevin White is one of them that pretty much says, I'll take my chances in the woods. Woods are my home. A few others are just kind of looking around being like, okay, and they just kind of are hugging the tree line but not really going anywhere.
Yeah.
We should go explore deeper.
As long as I'm not the one up front, I'm okay with this.
Alright, you can watch the back and he can
Sure?
I'll watch the back stick
hammer
around with these
the
guys now.
front. Who are you?
Why are you talking to us?
I'm not. He's not talking to you guys. He's just staking. He's just staying there.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Who are you?
You should have some of this hammerhead shot. It's good. It's very
Keep it
good.
quiet. Keep it quiet.
Okay.
He offers a hand to Reinhardt and is like, just like as a gesture.
Get your own, little man.
It's not small. Probably stalls you.
Okay. So
What is this?
I don't know. You
guy.
hammer guy, lead the way. You seem to know what you're. You seem to survive a lot of shit.
Like I said, we should explore the forest because we could probably find something in the forest to help us.
Okay,
You, could go,
you seem to
you
know
go
where you're
into the forest if you want. Me, I'm going to follow these other guys on the front of me, and I'm going to follow the river up the river.
Okay,
Let's do that.
let's do that. Let's start with that.
Okay.
And like I said,
And that's what I'm doing. I'm following them.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
So now the survivors are, for the most part, splitting up.
Yep.
A lot of them are going forest, a few of them are going towards the river, and some of them are trying to stay back, more or less in between danger and danger, just kind of dancing on the border of the tree line.
Yep.
So you guys are following him,
We're following the Iroquois. He's following
and
the
he's
Iroquois.
following the Iroquois.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys get up. About an hour later, through rough sand, rocks, and kind of the tree line along, you get up to a pretty big lagoon. The lagoon is about half a mile in diameter.
Wow, this is a very small lake.
Lagoon.
The waters for the most part are shallow,
Mhm.
but there's a dark patch on the northeastern side.
Can I do a survival check?
Yes.
Okay.
It'd be more perception if you're trying to see the dark spot.
Okay. Perception. Wow. Natural 20 plus 8.
So the area where it's dark
Yeah.
clearly is a drop off to where it gets much deeper.
Oh, and I go. That looks like it's going to drop.
I guess we better
And,
not
and,
go
and
there.
it's a good about
Last laughter.
it's about a quarter mile on the other side of the lagoon. So if you want to trudge through, it's a quarter mile.
Yeah.
If you want to walk around, it's about 3/8 of a mile, and then you still have to go into the water for about 1/8 of a mile.
Yeah.
To get to
I tell the people this. So how do we want to get? Do we want to? What are the Iroquois doing?
They're kind of just skirting the lagoon. They're staying on the west side for now, but they're skirting around it slowly.
I will follow them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do the same.
Yeah, I'll do the
You know
same.
what? That mute guy has been following us for a while now.
Yeah, I know. I don't. I mean,
he might want our food and stuff.
he could be fodder, right? Like if we run into another one, he could
Yeah, he could be.
a diversion. Like I can outrun him.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What?
You mean
You two guys are whispering way too much back there.
Yes, because you're too loud.
I'm not too loud.
By the way, guys, we have a death pool going. Text me your.
I messaged you.
I didn't get it.
I messaged you on Facebook.
Ooh, Facebook.
Text you
Except
your
for-
what?
Who do you think the next person's gonna die?
Oh.
Deadpool.
What are the odds?
Why don't I have it?
Let me just text myself to you.
Lud.
I would
I
recommend
don't
that
have
Calvin put up a
messages.
chalkboard with
I
odds.
sent you on Facebook.
Whatever.
I want Calvin to put up a chalkboard with Las Vegas odds on it.
Now I texted you.
Oh, okay. It said it was sent but not delivered.
There. Texted.
And I want the reward to be in-game gold.
Well, once my
What
phone
does gold matter on this island?
Okay, so at least we have all the text. I'm good,
Yeah.
thank you. So yeah, you're skirting around the lagoon. It's about another hour as you're walking around about a quarter of it.
Ah, splash, splash, splash.
Around it.
I stay away from him.
I'm staying around it. I'm not touching the water to get my feet nice and cool.
Are you intentionally making noise?
No, I'm not making noise. I'm just talking to them.
I'm actually
No,
like,
no, no, like.
No, and I'm not talking
So you're
like
not
that
splashing
loud.
around.
Why was splashing a bit there?
He's splashing around.
I
Can I
wasn't
hide?
splashing that much.
I make sure there's a safe distance between me and him.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
He's sorry.
So as you guys are skirting around the western part of the lagoon, like the western tip, you kind of hear something from the forest going, "Hey! Hey!"
Nope. 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 Nope.
Hey, you two!
I lean.
There's somebody there!
Perception check.
For what?
Try to see.
No,
15.
Do the same.
You see thick trees.
Plus
19.
You still see thick,
I took a feat.
thick trees.
Oh, okay.
Plus 5 perception.
I engage my danger
What is
sense.
that?
Insight.
Okay.
I
Observe it,
lean
observe it.
towards him,
Because it gives me plus 1 wisdom and...
Get away from me.
and he's like a huge, muscular beefcake guy. He's like,
Plus, I've removed my top.
it's like what he
I
said.
removed my top armor and tied it around my waist so that all of my fur is all out and I'm nice and basking in the sun.
I think he's gone crazy. I think he's gone mad.
Yes, I agree,
Gone
because
mad.
you know what? He was involved with the other 3 people who died.
How so?
Well, I was with him since the beginning.
I'm
and
down
he-
there.
What he did,
What he did.
Yeah.
The fuck is he saying?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oui,
so
oui, oui.
if you pass perception checks, you
Sorry.
get advantage on your saves.
What
What's your
the hell?
sense?
Yeah, no, this Reinhardt dude he's crazy shit.
I'm unarmored as well.
Hey, Ryder, want to check out the screens? Report back to us, see what it's about?
Are you crazy? I'm staying here following those 2 Indians over there.
They're mumbling to each other in a language I think none of you understand.
I don't
Probably.
They're
understand
mumbling
any
in a language I don't understand.
We don't
Not even
understand you.
Swedish.
We don't understand. We barely understand you.
Moi, je ne comprends rien de ce que vous dites.
What the fuck is it with this guy? Okay, he's gonna do that.
I just hope
He's
they're
gonna
not
gut us in our
Danish.
sleep.
I hate the Danes. I make fun of them.
So you see the female Mohawk kind of like hunches over and tries to like sneak around.
Where?
They're going after the screams.
Fuck.
And,
There are guys.
And
Let's be our own guys.
so does the male guy.
I know the jungle well.
So you see as they start phasing into the woods, you see the guy just vanishes completely.
Okay. So I try to stealth into the woods.
What's your passive perceptions?
My passive perception.
I'll wait for you here.
How do you? I didn't write that phrase wrong. How do you calculate again?
It's wherever your perception is plus 10.
Oh, 18.
Shit.
Insight.
Does that work on? Oh, whatever.
So is that good enough?
So yeah, no matter what you do or no matter what the girl does, you always see her. You see her like popping up between trees.
Okay.
She's not stealthing very well, but the
Okay.
guy is completely invisible to you.
I try to stealth in with them. I get a 16, but I don't follow too far into the forest. I just stealth, but try to keep an eye on the girl, just far enough that I can.
Well, she gets to a certain point where the trees are so thick now, you have to either continue or lose sight of
Can
her.
I still see Reinhardt and the rest of them?
Depends how far you're going.
I don't go far enough to lose sight of them.
Well, then
I return.
eventually you lose sight of them.
Yeah, I return. Screw this. I'm not going back to the forest. Not alone.
What did you see?
Huh?
What did you see?
They were sneaking, but then they got too far, and I didn't want to follow.
Why not?
You should know why by now.
What, flying sharks?
Yes, there's flying sharks everywhere.
Not only that, there's something very big in there.
What?
You don't want me to tell you.
What?
You-
I was there. I was there, dude.
Oh yes, you were. You took off like a running
He
goddess.
doesn't even fucking remember me.
Okay.
This guy's clearly insane.
So-
This guy is a mute, fucking crazy psychopath.
Can I do a survival check to try to figure out the path?
What path?
The path towards the hole.
You
Or-
see the hole. You just have to continue skirting
Okay.
around
So
the
we
lagoon.
Okay, so let's go back and get a vantage point.
He raises his arm. On doit pas trouver. What's the French word for shelter?
I have no idea what he said.
Hébergement.
Hébergement.
I don't know what any of that means.
I have no idea what he said.
Okay, let's just keep going.
He's clearly not speaking in a language we understand.
We just established this fact.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Technically, I would have you make an intelligence, straight up intelligence check.
4.
Right? Never mind. No, you understand absolutely nothing.
Plus, I'm an American, so
yeah.
I don't give a shit about our own languages.
Oh right. No, sorry. I was looking at the wrong person then.
We were looking
I
at.
was looking at your C1. Never mind.
Okay.
Don't we keep going around the pond?
Yeah.
Okay, we keep going.
So it kind of hits high noon, and where you're expecting to see sun come straight down through the clouds, it's still a very unpleasant, overcast day.
I see.
And it starts to drizzle a bit.
Could this day get any week getting worse?
Well, I mean,
Bruiser
at least
says
it's
the sun
fresh
out.
water. I try to catch some of it in a jar.
It's
Where do
drizzling.
you have a jar?
That's true. I don't have a jar. I just have trunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just walking around, looking up at the sky with your eyes closed and your mouth open.
No. Okay, so we keep going.
Okay. So it's about another hour to get to the northern part.
Yeah.
Perception checks.
Oh, nice. 16.
Not
21.
20.
Okay.
I got.
I heard you.
Yeah.
And then?
21.
17.
Okay, so you all see what looks to be a narrow path through the bush heading north.
I see a narrow path heading north.
We see it.
We all see it.
Does it look man-made or like unnatural?
It's natural, but in the sense that there was a lot of foot traffic that eroded the area that made it into like a narrow path.
See, this is what I was saying. There's people here.
I think we established that.
No,
Is-
but there's no way it could.
Is anybody you can take out a look
Can
at
I
the tracks
inspect the tracks?
and see
Yeah.
if
Yes.
Do you have
Investigation.
Investigation, not survival?
Investigation.
Yes, I can roll investigation. I have +5 to that as well.
I got
It's
4.
I love this feat.
So
These are tracks.
19.
So, first of all, it's just him. You kind of look down, and it's not exactly tracks. It's kind of just like a narrow footpath, as if somebody walked through it a lot.
I point through it and I'm like, and I look to the others, just like
Yep.
sticking my finger.
Yes, it's
Uh,
a path.
with your expert roll, you notice that it's a footpath that somebody like walked along this enough to erode the natural vegetation and create a narrow path through the forest.
Okay.
Nothing
it's-
particularly outstanding from it.
But do the feet look tiny?
There's no feet. It's a footpath.
Oh,
like,
footpath. I see.
like if you walk in a
Yeah,
park
yeah,
long enough,
yeah,
like,
I
it
know.
becomes dirt instead of
Yeah.
grass.
Okay.
See, this is what I'm saying. If we went through the forest, we could find other structures and stuff like that. There's clearly some people that live on this island. There's no way this was done in a day.
Yeah, no. But do you think they won't? They'll try to eat us?
What?
What if the shark people?
What? Okay, you're all fucking bunch
So
of
these
crazy
guys
ass.
are about 45 minutes to the deep part of the lagoon, or you have a path leading north.
well, let's go and take the path and head north.
And it's kind of noon, and you guys haven't had breakfast, so you're kind of hungry.
Can I use my survival?
I
to
still
try to
have
find
my
some fruit?
hammerhead shotgun.
Can I
Anybody
try
want
to
some?
find? Can I
Make
try
a
to find
fire.
some fruit?
I take some and I eat it.
Okay.
Out of here, little man.
Can I try to get some fruit?
Sure. You have to
What's
make a perception check first. See if you could spot any.
Oh yeah. 17.
You're good. You spot.
Okay.
So I plant
Now-
I plant the hammerhead shot meat right there. I start a little fire and I start
Why are
bringing
you
it
starting a
out.
fire?
What is a little
Don't start a
fire
fire.
to cook the food?
Fire shows our location.
It's not a little fire.
There's a shit ton of crazy stuff outside.
Why don't you go walk away? I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
sit
I
here
am.
and eat.
Trust me, I am.
I walk away. and
follow
eat-
him.
I eat my fruit in seclusion.
Athletics check to get the fruit.
Okay.
Wait, there's fruit up there? I can-
10.
I'll try that too.
Okay, no, you make it up.
Excellent. I grab the fruit.
Okay.
How many
Like-
fruit is there?
You could knock down maybe 4,
Okay, I knocked down 4.
Is it survival or?
and then you have another athletics to get back down.
Or could I do acrobatics?
To get down, sure.
Okay.
Which one is it for to get fruit?
He's
18.
spotted and he's
Oh,
providing for you.
18.
You make it down, no problem.
Why are you helping us?
Strength in numbers. I don't want to be here alone. I'm not going to survive alone.
Yeah, it's true. You're still paranoid for like another 2
Like,
days.
2 days.
Hey little man, I got some red eyes in there.
Fuck up!
Behind you, little eyes.
I can combat roll behind him.
Roll a perception check.
8.
Roll with disadvantage because you're paranoid.
I already have an 8. I have a 3.
Okay, so
Whatever I see, Eldritch Blast it.
You think you see something moving in the leaves.
Eldritch Blast.
You guys see him throw a ball of purple-green energy
Sorry,
at
I'm joking.
leaves.
A nice twig there, little man. That's very nice.
What was
Bruiser is scared, terrified. Like he actually jumps. He goes like, "Oh shit!" in
You
French.
want some of my fish?
Fruit. I trade him some fruit for the day.
Thank you.
I take the fruit and I stay away from him.
What was there?
Behind you.
I turn around again. 10.
No. Whatever you thought was there, you scared it off.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
You want some of my fish?
No!
It's good
It's
stuff.
poison! You poison it for sure.
Okay, so are we taking the path or are we going to the lagoon?
Why would we go into the
I
lagoon?
keep pointing towards the path.
There's water moccasins and other fucking dangerous shit in there.
Let's take the path.
Taking the bath too.
Oh fuck!
So I put out the fire, put the rest of the
So-
fish on my back, and we take off.
Whoever is not trained in acrobatics.
Yeah.
I need an acrobatics check.
What do you mean by trained in acrobatics?
Did you shade in your little bubble?
Yeah, yeah. You mean proficient?
If you're proficient in it, you could.
What about athletics?
16.
Athletics?
If you're not trained in it, you roll.
Yeah, I'm not trained in it.
Okay.
15.
I just rolled high.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
If you're not trained, roll it. You said 15?
Oh fuck!
10 plus whatever.
Dex.
Dex plus 1, 11.
Okay, you're all good. So you make it through the path. It takes about 15-20 minutes. And it opens up into another small clearing of a small lake. Where it's deep, dark blue water.
Can I try to peer into it with perception?
Sure.
I'm staying
25.
around the side.
That's a really high roll.
Yeah, best feat ever.
What do you see, little man?
I'm 6'7".
Oh no, I just point out tokens.
I'm that tall too.
I'm like,
He's pulling out tokens.
I know.
I'm almost like 6'5".
What the fuck is it?
God damn, I was choking.
I'm trying to forget all my
There it is.
Cthulhu mythos, and I know what's in the
Um,
fucking water.
So
No.
deep underwater, you think you see what looks to be like 3 bulbs, okay, that are fairly large, but they're really deep and they're in the center of the lake. Around all of that, you'd see medium-sized freshwater fish that have glowing red eyes as they're swimming around.
Those are some yummy fish.
I
You don't
slowly,
really see any
I,
of
slow,
them.
I slowly back away from the edge of the river.
What?
And I tell him. No, I tell everyone. Sorry, I tell everyone what what I saw. Basically, the bulbs and the red-eyed fish.
The
You going to
bulbs.
believe this? Fish with red eyes.
Okay.
What with the bulbs?
I take
yeah,
a rock.
I believe after being attacked by flying sharks, I believe everything.
I take a rock and I go and see you. And I point to the rock and I point to the lake.
I walk
I don't know
away
if
from
this
guy's
all of them.
stupid.
I don't know what that means.
I'm walking away from
I don't
all
know
of them.
What is he doing? Do you speak
I'm like
English?
near the forest.
You blinked several times.
I don't know what's happening. I just walk away.
Man, we
Yeah.
got
I'm like, you can check it out yourself. Go. Are you good at swimming? Are you good at
So
swimming?
you see him point
He
and
nods.
throw. You see him point
Yeah.
and give a throw motion and then a swimming motion.
Yeah. And then I walk back into the forest.
I throw the rock in the water and I start running towards the forest.
I combat rolls in
I
the
ran,
forest.
I ran away before he did.
He told me to do it.
So as the rock roll an attack roll.
Improvised weapons.
man,
Right?
just roll attack. Plus strength or dex, your choice.
19.
So you get some good airtime with this thing. It's like flying over the lake.
I spent like 2 seconds just admiring my work and I'm fucking out of there.
You're pretty proud of your throw for a second.
I've already run.
And you already turn around and start running before it manages to hit the water. But as you're behind the tree line, you just hear a nice bloop from the rock.
Keep running.
Okay.
I don't. I stand behind a tree and I look and see if those
So
react.
first
I
of
go and
all-
find him.
First of all, stealth.
I do the same.
Second, perception.
Stealth is a 24.
12
Stealth is a 6, and I'm behind him.
You're not behind me. You don't see me. I ran. I run you.
What's your passive perception?
10.
You don't see him.
Okay. Well, then
You don't see either of them, I think.
I'm in the bush.
So what was your roll?
12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now your perception. Is Reinhardt just standing there? He's in the forest.
Well, I'm ahead of them and I'm just watching them from further away.
So you're like just at the cusp of the path, like looking into the forest and then looking at the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. Perception now?
Oh, perception.
First it's stealth, then perception.
8.
Oh. 8.
What was yours?
12.
12. It's above 10. It's good. You don't even need to roll perception. From the
Oh, shit, I should be
blue,
rolling plus
you
10,
kind of
not
see
plus
this many dark silhouetted fish kind of all swarm for that area and then kind of just spread back out. Anybody who rolled less than 10 doesn't see that.
8. Interesting. It's like the piranha. Wait, would my character know a piranha? No, he wouldn't. It's like they're sharks.
Raises his head. Ducks
So
back.
you hear him go, it's like they're sharks.
I hear this too, I guess? Well, I don't know what it means.
Well, I was saying it very quietly.
I still don't know
So
what it
roll
means.
perception. You two roll perception.
I don't know what it means.
12.
You hear him. Because he wasn't making an effort to be particularly quiet.
I have my mark out and my danger sense ready.
Your danger sense is always
I
ready.
need help. So what do we do now? Where do we go?
But why did he rock? He's trying to kill us.
No, I said. I told him to go for a swim.
Why are you trying to kill him? Actually, no. Yeah. We should
Do I
probably
say
just kill
anything?
him.
Yeah. I mean,
While these guys are
he's following
discussing.
us and he looks weird.
He hasn't said a
Do
single
I
word.
see anything
You
while these guys are
Well,
discussing?
he
Are
said words, we just
you
don't
walking
understand what he
closer
said.
to the lake or are
Yeah,
you staying further
Okay.
back?
Demon speak.
Just not from the back.
You can roll perception.
It's French. I surrender.
Demon speak.
18?
I was clearly
What the hell
using
is it?
swimming.
It's under wisdom.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
18.
Let's go with that.
You think you might see a path on the east.
I wave to these guys and tell them, let's go!
I look to these guys for an answer.
And I keep walking.
These two are going
I
to
go
go.
for
So
that.
so you start walking east.
Yes,
Okay,
I follow
I
you.
want to
I'm
let
like
him
half in the
lead
forest,
the way
half on
and
the
stay a
beach.
good
You're
30
like
feet behind.
just on the tree line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll stay behind you from now on.
I mean, can you see?
So it's
I'm
about a
ready for stealth.
Well, I mean, if
40
you're
minute,
walking-
30 minute, 40 minute
I'm
walk to the other
hiding towards the
path.
tree line and behind him, good 30
Then
feet
I'm
behind him.
calmly waiting for you guys to just...
Roll a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What's advantage mean? Twice?
You roll twice, take the highest number.
16. Dexterity, 17.
Oh shit. Here it comes.
Bear comes.
So a barb comes flying out of the water. Nice, like 18-inch barb comes flying out of the water and just barely misses you.
Whoa!
And
That
you hear the
sounds-
boom as it gets stuck in a tree behind you.
Excellent shot, my friend!
I need a perception.
Everyone.
Just him.
Oh, okay.
I roll a fucking 20.
You wasted it!
19?
Yeah.
So as you look, those 3 bulbs kind of moved closer to you underwater.
Oh, this is not good.
I hide better?
I
I-
better.
Yeah.
Can I hide better too?
I
continue
run.
hiding.
I run a little bit more into the forest.
Okay.
I continue hiding.
Can I hide
The tree
better
Yeah, you
too?
could all stealth.
That's 14.
Oh, why?
13.
It's better than last time. It's... last time was a 6, this time it's 8.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
It sees us all.
This is really bad. This is really, really bad.
So you kind of following him going east?
No.
No,
What?
we're in the safe tree line, just 30 feet behind him.
I'm staying with
We're
these
just
guys.
looking to see what he does, and if he moves, we move slowly.
Okay.
I'm assuming that because they were playing with the water and everything that
He was,
yeah.
not they.
I was
mean,
like
that was
ahead of
following
him, but that
his-
wasn't even near.
So anyways, you're
I
noticing
mo- I
that
motion-
as you move, it kind of moves with you.
I motioned him.
I don't see
because
it.
it's a pretty big thing. I want everybody else to make, not him, but you three to make perception.
Well, 14.
Surprisingly, I rolled an 8.
So
10.
10, 8,
14.
14. So a 10 and a 14. You see the fish are all kind of like making like a barrier just behind him. So if he's walking one way, they're like in the water, like watching him from behind.
This is not going to end well.
These fish are very smart.
Too
Even
smart.
if I'm hiding in the forest, there, so like it's my path in.
These are fish. They have the brain the size of a pea.
They have the
They
brain.
could be super smart sharks.
They have the brain and size of a. Sorry.
Okay.
So
And-
my suggestion is to get away from here.
I look at him. I mean him. I just like lean forward. And then I look back at him.
I see
I
the
motion,
blobs
I
going
motion towards the water and I
You
say,
don't see the fish, you just see the big
Like
balls.
this.
Oh,
I
the
pull
water.
out the big
Then I look at the water.
hammerhead meat I have, and I toss it behind me towards the water.
I don't know what it's.
So he throws this big chunk of shark,
Ah,
hammerhead shark, into the water, and almost immediately the fish kind of swarm in on it, and there's this like feeding frenzy where you see water splashing, bits of shark kind of flying all over the place and everything. And as the water kind of calms down and settles, the fish kind of all go back to their kind of just normal movement habits. They're not kind of particularly following him anymore. And the bulbs are missing.
what?
I get my maul ready,
I
and
get-
my danger sense.
I
is
tried
ready.
to hide again.
I hide again. I hide.
This man is a god.
Yeah, 22.
Okay.
What are we doing?
12.
Stealth if you want to stealth again.
Oh no, not 12. 15. Yes. It's better.
Motherfucker.
7.
You roll a natural one.
Wait. No, it's a
natural,
2.
It's a natural one, doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck.
So, as you're trying to be quiet in the forest, you kind of like trip over a branch, lose your footing, take 2 steps out of the tree line, and fall prone onto the sand.
Out! I fall down on my knees. I can't get up.
Make noise.
So you're gonna have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, I have an ability.
You have advantage, but because you fell prone, you have disadvantage, so it cancels out, so you just make 1 roll.
One roll. You really use an action point.
Please
No
don't
action
die.
points.
Reinhardt's a hero.
Wow.
You roll, you roll.
11.
I thought it was a 20.
10.
Plus 11. 1, 11.
11. The sand kind of starts just disappearing under you. And you kind of scramble to grab onto the sand, and it's kind of just this whirlpool of sand. You might remember the scene from Star Wars with the
Sarlacc.
the Sarlacc pit.
Oh god.
That kind of just opens up underneath you really, really, really quickly. And you start getting dragged down to the sand, and just as you look over your shoulder, you see a 8-foot diameter head that is missing its bottom jaw, but its tongue is hanging out and it's all protruded and disgusting, and there's 2 more heads on the side. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Whose heads are they?
Yeah, that shit.
5? You don't recognize anybody. But whatever this head thingy is
us.
kind of opens up, and it's gonna try to gobble you. I need an opposed strength check as its tongue wraps around your foot.
I rage.
You have to rage as a bonus action on your turn. You don't get that yet. Contest of strength. It's d20 plus your strength.
5.
Total,
Yeah, man.
you are considered grappled and you are being pulled down into the pit.
I dig my hammer and I stick it into the sand hole.
Now it's your turn.
I rage and I stick my hammer and I pull myself up real hard.
Okay, well you get advantage on athletics checks with raging, so...
Yeah. My god, if you survive this.
I get 12 13.
Just it's fucking 8.
13.
So you're starting to pull yourself up, but the tongue is not letting go. It's just kind of stretching.
Okay. I keep at it.
You could move, I think, half your speed.
Okay.
So if the pit's about 15 feet, you could get up to the rim.
I'll get up to the rim.
So it's its turn now, and it's trying to pull you back in. You guys don't see him. He just like disappeared into the sand.
What happened?
Opposed strength?
Wait, am I raging? Do I add an extra one?
It's advantage with athletic checks right now.
Big man.
He flexes and walks.
I get 12. 12.
Your highest is 12.
Or something.
So you get pulled down 15 feet. So your foot is like
My character
like
evil.
inches away from its clamping jaw.
The flaw.
It's your turn. Because you didn't attack, you lost your rage.
I have a second rage.
You can't rage. You can only rage once. Oh my god! Rage again. As a bonus action, you rage.
We might just kill Nate.
We goaded him into checking the thing out.
16, 17.
Joe,
You make yourself back up to the rim.
walking with my like chest puffed out, like clearly arms like this, like some kind of weird cartoon character. I go and see if he's okay.
So as you just crest the tree line, you see the sand kind of sunk down into a giant pit, and you see him wrestling with this giant meaty tongue wrapped around his foot, and you see a giant head that's missing a bottom jaw. Roll wisdom.
I'm sorry, Nate.
That's fine. You know what I text when he said that?
Roll wisdom.
Oh, fucking nat 20.
It's Kowalski's head.
I knew it was. What's the two other heads?
The two other heads look like other cadets.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Caleb.
Caleb and Gwen. Well, I mean, they're somewhere else. They're just in a stool right now.
Caleb's not dead. Okay. Maybe kidnapped. He's not dead.
Take solace that there's another Caleb and Gwyneth and Eberron right now.
Guys,
Yes.
game please.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, nat 20.
So you notice it's Kowalski's head. You recognize him as the jailer from the ship.
What about him?
I need you to make another wisdom save.
What?
That's an 8.
Okay,
That's not good
that's not good.
That's not good at all.
That's madness.
Yeah, that's madness. Because now that he recognized who it was,
Oh, jeez. He can't see us, right? We're hiding.
no,
Right.
I guess not. You said an 8, right?
Can't wait till I play the monsters.
You said an 8, right?
Yeah, it's an 8. I don't have modifiers on my wisdom.
Huh. What's the first thing your character sees?
When I'm looking in the pit,
Just around you, what's the first thing your character sees? Either the bad guy or him? Or
first thing I was looking for is him.
Okay, you treat him like your Lucky Charm.
I mean, it could have been better if you saw the monster as a Lucky Charm.
If
Even
you're
worse.
more than 30 feet away from him, you have disadvantage on everything.
Holy shit! So he must.
I'm coming out of this island alive. He's coming out of it alive. What's his status right now?
Well, that's the monster's trying to pull him into the pit. So I'm gonna do another opposed strength.
I'm gonna try and help to pull him.
Hold on.
Right.
It's the monster's turn right now.
What's his name?
I'm not looking. Don't look.
19.
I'm just seeing this
2021.
Well, it's a 22, so it pulls you back down into the pit. So it inches away from its mouth again. Now it's your turn.
What can I do?
You don't have rage anymore. Your second rage is used.
I pull up my hammer and I decide to go all out.
So you turn around, you hit it.
Reckless attack.
Okay. Roll it.
Yeah, shit, I bet I'll pull.
16. Plus what?
Plus proficiency. No, it's just plus strength.
17, 18.
That most likely hits, yeah. If it's 18 total, it hits.
Hits. So 1d10.
Yep. Plus strength.
What's my 1d10 in here? These guys?
These are
What
d10s.
happens if they both die at the same time?
Yeah, that's it. It's a
Who
d10.
died first?
Well, they would die on different realms.
What if they died at the same time?
0 is what, 10?
Jovi,
Yeah, 0 is
judge.
10. 10 plus
Price
2.
is split.
1d10 plus 1? 2, yeah. Strength, yeah. Reckless attack on roll plus strength, yeah. 12. I'm also in unarmored defense.
Gonna take initiatives from everybody just for the sake of
Yep, this is a bad initiative.
Philip,
That'd be 15.
Mayat.
I have a 4, but I rolled a natural 1.
It's still 4.
Okay.
Lawrence,
C'est un 6. 6.
Abjorn,
14.
okay. You just took your turn to hit it. Lawrence,
What's
he's
the
15 foot down, a 45-degree slope,
and
and he's wailing on a head that's about 8 feet in diameter, with 2 5-foot heads kind of stuck to it. There's missing a bottom jaw, and you don't see what's under the sand.
are there rocks around me?
How big of a rock are you looking for?
Like something I can hold two-hand and just chuck.
No, there's nothing you could hold two-hand.
Fist-size rocks?
Maybe a few inside the forest, but you'd have to move to go get it.
Shit. Torbjorn is not in reach right now.
Not unless you want to go down to grab him.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
He's your teacher.
Yeah,
You can't be more than 30 feet from him, and he's already 15 feet.
No, I can be away from 30 from him. I just get disadvantage. So, using my movement, I go 15 feet into the woods. Rock.
Roll a
Disadvantage.
Perception?
investigate.
That's 11.
You find something maybe the size of a computer mouse.
So instead of a 5, I run back to the hole, and with all my might, I go into a rage, and I throw the rock at it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I add my rage modifier to it right
Nope.
now.
Nope, no
Is
rage
it next?
modifier. Rage modifier damage only works with heavy weapons.
That's 12.
He could use strength or dex for his attack, though.
Yeah.
He could choose. So 12?
Wait, with
Plus, yeah, you can do. Yeah, you have.
You could choose strength or dex with your heavy thrown attacks.
yeah, then it's
Plus proficiency.
14.
That is proficiency?
He got a proficiency because he has brawler.
Yeah. So it's 14 then.
yeah, it's 14.
So 14 bounces off the thick skull hide.
Nailed. And that's my attack.
Okay. Mayat. You just do nothing, you just watch
I'm just hiding. I continue hiding.
You just see him kind of come out, grab a rock, go back and throw it.
Why is it playing before me?
Huh?
Because his turn was 14 and
Oh,
his turn was the
okay,
last
cool.
turn, so you start the next round. So Kowalski is right next to you and he goes to take a chomp on your face, or your foot, or your leg.
Can't help but think Jack and Claire would have fun with this loss.
That's a 14. 14 hit? Yes, 14 just hits.
Unarmored defense.
Yeah, but
Your constitution plus your.
3, 4, 14. Still, it hits.
Unarmored defense?
Yes, unarmored defense means you add your constitution to your AC.
Constitution and strength, isn't it?
No,
And
dex.
dex.
Oh, yeah,
His
plus
dex
three,
is
isn't it?
plus 1, his constitution is plus 3, that's a 4
Yeah,
plus
it's 14.
10.
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
14. 14
Yeah.
hits.
I made my constitution high just for that.
That is a big 13 points of damage as a... Holy crap, how am I going to describe it? As like a 2-foot long canine digs right into your leg.
Jesus.
I need an opposed strength check. Is it more than 20?
18, 19.
Oh. Wait, it's add your proficiency, right?
No, it doesn't have proficiency.
Damn it.
Unless he's a grappler feat. Unless he has a grappler.
Yeah.
So you get pulled into its mouth.
Oh fuck.
You did this to me.
Technically, we did this to you, but
Yes.
Oh yeah, you did this to me.
So you're pretty much inside this thing's mouth, and now it's Philip's turn.
I hear him scream. I saw him throw a rock. I'm very confused. What is going on? So I make an illusion of Jacques doing the naked Jacques doing the helicopter.
Okay.
Right next to where I believe the edge of the hole is, or whatever the.
So you guys see Jacques appear as a ghost, first of all, and then he solidifies, and he's naked, and he's just like flinging his penis around. Bjorn.
I continue wailing on the thing.
So you're pretty much, your leg is clamped, and you're like torso down into his mouth. You just continue wailing on his head. Roll it.
2-way. Is it an advantage?
No advantage.
No reckless?
Are you recklessing attack again?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, well, that means I get advantage on your attacks too.
yeah.
Careful with those.
But I mean, he has nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah. Go for broke.
16.
Ooh.
Total?
Plus strength and proficiency.
16, 17, 18, 19.
Oh, he's using his stick with a rock on it.
Well, then 16, 17, 18.
That hits. Damage, D10.
Where are you, little shit?
Stick a rock with for D10.
Yeah, it's a D10 too.
Snakers is a D10.
Yeah, but it's like a 2x4 with a boulder on it.
Where's my other
That was a
D10?
D10. The other one's right here.
Oh, there it is. 7.
Plus strength.
8, 9.
Okay, so you club it in the head with your giant club. Lawrence.
Fuck it. I jump into the hole and I go to punch the thing in the face.
Make an athletics first of all. Athletics or acrobatics?
I have advantage, right?
I mean, you still
For
have, you
what?
can come back
On
here. Still have a
athletics.
Athletics, yes.
4.
Acrobatics.
Cool.
Oh,
I roll for athletics, which I have proficiency in.
roll
Well,
one.
I don't.
Roll one.
I don't add my rage on it, right?
No, you know.
Okay, rage is only for attack.
No, it's only for damage now.
Damage, right? Sorry.
It's pretty good.
21.
Okay, so you kind of you start slipping. No, this is to get to him first of all, because it is a 45-degree slope in sand. So you kind of start taking your steps in, you kind of start losing your footing, but you fuck it, and you start barrel running down. You're using the slope to your momentum, you get to it, now you can roll your attack.
Not advantage.
Yeah, because you don't have
You're
level
not
2 yet.
reckless, no.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a 1.
So you go to punch it, and you hurt your hand as you collide with its really hard skull. Mayette,
I'm still hiding.
you see Jacques doing a helicopter.
I continue eating my fruit.
Okay. So Kowalski opens his mouth and chomps down on you again. That's an 18. Oh, he gets advantage. Just in case it was a crit. No. That is 2, 4, 5, 6 points of damage as he chomps down into you.
What was the last one?
9? 13?
13. 13 and 6, so it's 19 down. You have 7 left. And he's going to oppose strength to try to swallow you whole. You have advantage on it. No, you don't. You're not raging. Oppose strength, please.
5, 6.
Well, he got an 8. Wasn't that high to beat, but it beat.
Wait, 6 plus, isn't it your strength? You get
He rolled a 4 plus
Oh,
2.
right.
So he kind of just bites down and he kind of like tilts his head back, opens up, and you're into his gullet. Your turn. No, Philip's turn. You still don't see what's going on in the hole. You just
I still
see
have
him.
no fucking idea. He just jumped into shit, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So there was that other path. That's where he was going, right?
Yes.
So that's in our way.
No, you could stay in the trees and continue going.
Yeah,
east.
I do that. I go east.
Can I use my passive perception to see it?
And
Roll
I
stealth.
sneak.
Roll stealth.
12.
He's not particularly well hidden, so you don't see him.
Yeah.
Philip, Bjorn.
I try to hammer my way.
You're kind of in its
Fuck,
gullet, so a whole bunch of skin is pushing against you. You don't really have that much room.
I try to use the hammer to like push myself.
So this would be try to climb out.
Athletics?
Still have a chance.
12, 13.
He survives.
Its gullet is way too powerful and it just clamps down on you.
You want the hammer? I'm sorry, like
No,
using the hammer as a
Even,
crowbar.
even with the hammer.
Hammer is not useful in this situation.
Even with the 2x4. Lawrence. You
Fuck.
see him disappear into its mouth.
No! And I,
What's Lucky Charm in French?
dude, I fucking love Lucky Charms. They're my favorite cereal.
So what are you doing before you roll?
Punch.
Okay.
Can I punch twice
Pop
if
the
I'm
door.
raging? No, okay.
Pop the door.
No, mon pardonneur!
No, mon pardonneur! And, that's a 9,
Total? You
unfortunately.
just crack against its skull and hurt your hand again.
Tabarnak! I guess I'll just, like, run up.
Mayat, you see... Okay, you run up.
Yeah. Bring it.
That's a 16.
Actually, it hits.
That's 9 damage.
You can level that.
But you do make it up out of... actually, athletics now. To get
That's-
out.
6 HP, athletics, I still have advantage.
Yep.
Is he more than 30 feet away from him?
No.
Right.
He's like 5 feet away from you right now.
Double
Wow.
14, which makes me roll 18.
Okay, you make it out.
And he's out of the hole, and he's like, freaking out.
Okay.
Shock.
No,
I see him sneaking and I sneak as well.
yeah, you make it up, and right in front of you is Jacques doing a helicopter in front of you.
I have a 17 on my stealth.
Freaking shows!
And I sneak to that. Yeah.
And Kowalski. Last opposed, hopefully that's a 19.
14, 15.
You are crushed in its gullet.
Damn it! I lost.
Yeah.
Is there anything left from him?
Do you want to go inside the monster and find out?
No. I'm out.
Okay.
Well, you could probably find its poop and use that.
We wait by the beach for a whole night.
In
You know,
character, please.
you know the death pool thing is going to be disadvantage to everybody, right? Because we're just going to be wanting to kill everybody.
Well, no. I'm honestly. The last time I tried to save you, I got almost eaten by a shark.
Yeah.
I did use a spell to try to distract it. It did not work.
Oh, fuck.
It was like food.
My character is evil. He's not going to sacrifice himself for nothing. This is very much different from Caleb.
She starts at level 1?
Yep. I don't know. You might have enough XP to be level 2, but that'll be for next session. Who are you taking?
Or you give me the...
You could pick. You could pick the next person.
Actually, I'll go with the Japanese girl.
Why don't you take Quad?
So,
Avion is gone.
Philip.
He's gone to Valhalla.
I stopped hearing noises, I guess, of...
You stop hearing chomp, chomp, chomp. You have French
Yeah.
guy going in French.
I'm continuing sneaking that way the fuck out.
I try to grab the illusion and run towards him.
You don't see me.
Oh,
I'm in for fucking trees.
I'm not towards the lake,
Well, no,
but
you have no
towards where the...
stealth.
What's
You
your
can-
passive
you can
perception?
I'm trying to see us.
He still doesn't see you.
I see the illusion.
You see Jacques.
I try and reach towards the illusion.
Roll athletics.
Well, I guess at this point it would be Will.
And still have advantage.
Sure.
That's a 16.
Okay, so you go to like grab him, and your arms kind of pass through him. Wisdom.
Fuck it, I'm out.
Wisdom check. It's like 13 or
10.
13. Total 10.
Yep.
Jacques is still standing, and you believe he's still standing there.
Fuck him. He can go with the lucky charm. I'm out. Running back, not towards the lake where we were hiding.
Okay.
Where I think he is.
Okay. Okay. Encounter's kind of over. You guys are heading east.
Yeah.
You're back to the southwest. You don't see anybody.
So bad.
Allô? Êtes-vous là? Les amis? Just alone in the woods.
Pretty much.
So fucked. So fucked.
This was not even intentional.
I know.
Why?
Okay.
I roll survival.
Okay.
So
To see our footprints. To
try and find them.
Okay.
Come on, Mac 20.
Not 20. 22.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He did.
So-
Oh fuck.
So you pick up their tracks and you start following it.
Wow.
Wow.
What a champion.
Actually, that's that's bad for me.
J'avais pas attendu.
So you guys, they're far ahead of you. You don't see them.
Oh.
But you guys get to the pass on the east side.
Just like following
It's
with a
same thing like the footpath, but much narrower. So instead of being like two abreast, it's one abreast, and it's a bit more tricky to maneuver through. But it's
So
a footpath.
Okay. So we stealthily try to go through it.
So what are you doing? You're just following the tracks.
I'm just following them with my finger pointed at the tracks. While I'm following their tracks, can I like short rest on the road?
No, short rest is an hour of
Yep.
relaxing.
Okay.
So he's about a minute behind you. Let's just say.
I'm
You
still
guys take the
pointing.
path.
Stealthily.
Stealth.
Okay, roll stealth.
17.
13.
Okay. I need acrobatics as you're walking through the path because it's.
Acrobatic.
Yep.
16.
4.
You start moving at half speed.
Wait up. Wait up.
Do you pace with him, like, or
Yeah, I guess. I don't want to be here alone. I know that's a bad sign.
I'm just pointing at the ground and walking.
so
while
these guys
staring.
make it into a clearing, and the clearing has 4 small 8-foot round huts with dried leaf roofing and a well with a giant. It's a makeshift cover made of logs tied together with vines.
Like, are those the people you were talking about? Wanna talk to them?
You don't see anybody yet.
Yeah, but there could be people in those huts. You wanna check it out? We're just like standing by the tree line.
Yeah, but this is not what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
Like stone monuments, temples, stuff like that. Not, you know,
Huts?
huts. Like, you know, actual people, not savages.
I don't know.
This is bad.
Let's you want to think about it, or do you have another? Do we have another way to look?
I mean, if they can survive in this clearing, that means they can survive against those things.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's right.
Do you have an idea?
Burn
where
them.
No, let's not.
Do I find them?
Provoke them.
Yeah, as they're discussing
Oh,
the
I go.
things.
Oh,
Les
the
amis.
French guy
wow,
shows
you're
up
so
behind.
strong. Want to go
I'll
check?
just blast.
No. I'm like, no.
Really?
No.
Wait, does he show up out of nowhere?
No.
Well, you kind of hear like clumsiness from behind you. You turn around, you look at him, and he's kind of just pointing to the floor, totally like.
Yeah. Don't.
Kind of like chuckle
I'm like-
fuck stupid at this point.
I'm like, oh wow.
He is paranoid. His character is paranoid.
I know his character is paranoid, but
I don't think he elder blasts him.
Can I do a wisdom to have the wisdom not to blast with disadvantage?
Try perception.
With disadvantage or
Just regular perception for now to hear him coming.
6?
Roll. Are you even stealthing?
no.
Okay, so no. Even with the 6, you kind of hear this oaf kind of just walking behind you. It's not taking you by surprise or anything. You clearly hear just like. Doop, 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 doop. So you see he like dives into the tree line. You turn around and you see the French guy coming.
I'm like, wow, you're strong. Gives me an idea.
What I mean?
The huts. And I point at the huts.
He
You're so
flips.
strong. You fought off that thing. You can take those guys too.
There's your dick.
roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay.
It would be advantage.
I rolled a 4 on both of them.
No, it's disadvantage because he can't speak to you.
Alright, but he gestured like...
He can't speak to you.
I have a 4.
Okay, roll insight.
Me?
Yes, you roll insight.
With disadvantage?
Just insight. I'll tell you disadvantage, advantage. Don't worry about it.
Alright, that's 10. Wait, insight? Yeah, that's 10.
So you clearly understand that he's trying to goad you into doing something you don't want to do.
But he's telling me I'm strong.
Yeah, you are strong. You fought up. You survived that thing. I couldn't survive that.
No, what are you telegraphing? You strong? What?
I'm like strong, and I point at the huts. I go like this. And I'm like going like this, and I'm pointing at the huts, and I'm going like this.
So he's miming a strongman pose
Yeah.
with walking fingers
Yeah.
and points to the huts.
Yeah.
D'accord, on y va ensemble. And he starts walking, pauses, and looks at you, expectingly.
I'm like,
Door open?
It wasn't locked, so...
I'm like,
He motions you to follow. Then he just does like, you know, when the ref tells you something you did bad in basketball, like...
I'm just like,
There's a very interesting miming competition going on here.
Yeah.
what are you doing? He's gonna scout the huts for us.
How is he gonna scout?
I don't know.
How can he report anything? He can't even speak English.
Yeah, but at least
What have you seen?
If he goes to the thing and nothing attacks him, that means we know the hut's empty.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they're safe. But we could find resources.
Yeah.
Like wine.
Yeah.
Oh, I need some wine right now. I would need some wine.
I was thinking more like armor and stuff, but wine is good.
You actually...
armor.
Wine.
Actually, I go back to you, and I'm like,
Yeah, your stash is not anywhere close by.
Nope.
I do like, I mime sleeping.
So you're also now becoming slightly insane.
Like, just sleeping and slightly. So, like, I'm miming a short rest.
What do you want me to to add in that?
No, there's nothing to add. It's just drinking makes you sane.
Yeah,
So
but you want me?
however you want to RP,
All
you being grumpy, cranky, and like let's just say withdrawal type situation.
No, Rick.
Okay, so where do we go now? Where should we go now?
Actually, no. The
Like,
huts might be a
it's as
pretty
if
good idea.
it's as if you were a heroin addict and you haven't had heroin. in a
All right,
while.
sounds good.
I take a rock.
Okay, why don't you two scout the huts and I will...
Why me?
I don't know.
I take a rock. I point it. I point the rock, and I point to the huts.
No!
I drop the rock.
He drops the rock.
I stealth.
Stealth.
I also stealth.
Ah, God.
13.
That's a 9.
Wait, how can you stealth if he performs the maneuver?
He can't. He gets disadvantage.
Oh wait, I got disadvantage on my stealth?
Yes.
Okay, let me re-roll that.
So you hear coming from the house. It's we. Qu'est-ce qui arrive?
Hello?
That sounds like some of that fucking demon speak.
I might have done that a bit weird. Let me redo that. Y avait un bruit. Est-ce quelqu'un là?
Hello?
Oui.
Should we speak in English for the sake of our viewers?
If you want.
Yeah, so... Are you from the ship?
Ask for wine.
She goes. You hear a very young female voice goes. Yes, we washed up on the shore a few days ago.
I turn to these guys and I do the biggest fucking grin I've ever had in my life, and I do 2 thumbs up.
Okay. I keep going like this, and I keep going this.
I'm like, Oh, do fucking explain that to the people on the audience.
So, you have another person that comes out. He seems to be relatively tall. He looks of French descent as well, and he's wearing a very snug fitted red coat. He has a scimitar and a, oh my god, what the fuck was the rifle? Musket on his back, and you see Knight Sébastien Basson come out of the hut, and behind him is two young French females.
I mean,
I walk in. I
he was on the boat.
hands up.
Oh,
Well, actually,
he
no.
was on the boat. Do you want to?
Anyone who worked with,
Should we walk to him?
is there anyone who worked with the staff of the ship?
See, what
Because they would recognize Bruiser. He worked
Okay.
with them.
Knight Sébastien would have recognized him.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I wave back. I wave to Sebastien.
And he goes, Laurence?
Bon, ça, je t'ai dit de m'appeler Bruiser.
C'est comme, mais qu'est-ce que tu fais là? What are you doing there?
Je sais pas, il y a ces deux hommes étranges qui arrêtent pas de... Ils veulent que je pitche des
What is he
roches
saying?
dans
I
des
don't
lacs.
So, you have another person coming out, and in very, very broken, almost incomprehensible French, sounds more like Spanish, says, "What are you saying?" And you notice right behind is Mateo.
So I continue just watching this go down.
So you see a guy, big red guy.
Yeah.
Did you take a, for Mateo, what was his equipment selection?
He has a dagger and.
Thank you. So you kind of see this small group of survivors that were not part of the coast survivors that are starting to come out. Inside, you also have, or just right behind, popping up, is the noble princess Fuyuhime and the noble soldier Meng.
Wait, isn't that the shinobi guy that I fought?
Meng? No.
No, you're talking about my
Oh.
Japanese there.
All right. Yeah.
He's not there.
I just open arms, walk towards them.
No, he's not. He's not there.
Okay. So I continue. I walk now. I think I recognize him from the ship. I walk.
So there's a mix of languages. Most people know English.
Yep.
The two girls and Bruiser are the only ones that speak French.
I
One girl looks almost emaciated. She's rather young, short cropped hair, and the other one looks almost a striking, like almost identical, but a bit aged and a bit more on the plump side, and with hair that seems to be burned and like singed.
I'm like, what happened to you guys?
She kind of turns to Knight Sébastien Basson to translate, so he's gonna
Yeah. And
mediate between.
and then I also tell them what happened to us.
Oh, he goes, well, that's definitely interesting. The two girls go, thank God people are safe.
I wouldn't call this safe.
You're
Well-
out in the open.
Yeah, but whatever seems to be plaguing the forest doesn't seem to want to come in here.
Yes, well, there's a flying creature that can grab sharks.
Giant sharks.
Flying giant sharks.
Excuse me?
Yes. See, these brave...
Mateo kind of turns around and he's just kind of like, damn it, God never said something like this, as he starts to hit himself over the back. He has forsaken me and left me on this deserted island.
What's up with the crazy dude there?
Il se fout, c'est le comique.
So Sebastian goes, he's just like that. He punishes himself for not believing strong enough in God.
Okay.
Ah. That's unique.
Whatever floats your boat.
Do you have wine? Or any fermented beverages? I will trade it for anything you want. Sex, goats, just gentlemen.
Mateo seems to be very reserved. Roll an insight check.
Nice.
Nice.
19.
19. He's clearly hiding something.
Matteo, my priest, my friend. You peeked about the wine or fermented beverages.
He goes, we have found these vials that seem to be very old.
Oh, is it rum?
I
Where's
don't
the
know.
rum?
None of us were really brave enough to test them.
I'll test it.
So he leads you into one of the three.
I'm so bad.
Yeah, I know.
One of the 3 huts, and there's a small, what looks to be like a wicker chest from like dried branches and stuff like that. And as he opens it up, you see there's 8 flask-sized vials. It seems to smell very pungent, not particularly alcoholic.
What's this? This doesn't smell like booze.
We don't
I
know.
need booze now.
We don't have any alcohol, but this is the only liquid we found here. You are holding.
Oh, nice.
Can you take all of them?
Yeah.
Really?
Mateo kind of looks at you and goes,
I'll share it with the party.
I'm like, what is that? I'm like, what is
No,
that?
you're not there. I'll share
he
it.
like walked into a hut with Mateo.
I could perception that.
The 2
You
girls.
see him walk into the hut, yes.
I still
Thank
have,
you, Father Ting. Father, is it?
I still have like part of the coconut he gave me, right?
Yeah.
I break it in half because I'm fucking strong, and I give both halves to the 2 girls.
They kind of start devouring it, but they can only eat about a quarter of it. So of the half, you already ate well, out of the whole thing, you already ate a quarter.
Yep.
They each take another quarter. There's a quarter left.
I have a quarter of a coconut. It's a very nice coconut.
It's not a coconut. It's like a giant peach.
I will name this Bruce Fruit.
So that's it. You found a little settlement of people.
I say, do you guys have any idea how to get off this island? Can any of you build a boat?
Maybe George can.
Who's George?
George. I recognize that name. George?
Yeah, you recognize the name George. He was one of the crewmen.
Was he the chief engineer?
He was Nash
Does
Gasher.
your character know that?
I mean, he was there. When
Does
he
your
was,
character know that?
He should, because he was there
Okay.
with the main party.
Did you take note of that?
Yeah, I did on my other sheet. That you
Oh, it's not on that sheet, so your character doesn't know it.
Yeah, but I couldn't take a note on it. I never had this sheet. I would have taken note on this sheet if I had.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Was George more... No, George knew Eamon more. Sorry, no, I was... This guy's more acquainted with Deacon. But I know who George is.
Yeah, so I go to George like, how do we get off this island? Can you build a boat?
Don't
Wait,
do that one.
weren't you on the beach with us? How did you get here?
When everybody kind of spread out into the forest, I followed them and we ended up here.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Is there
George is not there.
Oh.
Yeah, you
No.
just assumed he
Sebastian
was there.
says George would be the one that might be able to build one.
Oh, I thought
But
George
he's not
was-
there.
I go and
Oh.
see Sebastian. I'm like, where is Deacon? In French.
Deacon,
Yeah, Deacon.
haven't seen him on the island.
Shit.
Actually, no. Were you the one that rolled the high to get the Kowalski's face?
Yeah, he did. He saw Kowalski.
Okay, so one of the other heads was Deacon then.
Oh.
Deacon is dead now.
Lawrence goes in the corner and just kind of like eats the last piece of coconut, sadly.
So I go, like, should we get out of
Huh?
here?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Yes.
Where do we?
Legit.
Well, as I said-
I asked Sebastian, where do you think on the island we are? Are we on the north, east, south, or west?
We seem to be right in the middle, and you actually see him turn around and kind of point. And there's only a few more trees, and there's like a sheer cliff of a mountain.
It's a big mountain.
Yep. Yep, it is.
So,
Is there any fresh water around here?
He goes, well, if you follow the path back, the lake over there, the water is pretty fresh.
Yeah, we're not going to
We're
the
not going
lake.
to that lake. We're not
Nope.
going to that lake.
If you take the teeny tiny path to the southwest, you could get back to the lagoon.
Or the lagoon. Water moccasins. Bad.
Interesting.
Joe?
Were you guys walking around the
Yeah.
huts area?
Yeah.
Perception.
19.
9.
Oh, okay, the 19 might be good. The 19 is definitely good enough. You hear somebody talking in a language you do not understand.
Does it sound like the language he was speaking?
No.
Is it demon speak?
I wouldn't know if he demon speak.
Burmese, no. No, you wouldn't understand it. But you hear mumbling in
From where though?
Middle Eastern accent
From where though?
from one of the huts.
Okay, I approach the hut.
Okay?
I open the hut.
It seems to be blocked or barred.
I ask Sebastian who's in this hut.
It goes, oh, that's the crazy medicine man.
Oh, that dude. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We need to find a way to get off this island. We're not going to survive months on this island. We need to get off this island quickly.
Well, typically for survivors, the best bet is to create some type of beacon on the beach, and when we see a ship in the distance, we light the beacon to get the ship's attention.
We just all ran away from the beach because there was flying sharks.
That's bad.
Who is in this settlement? Mateo, Sebastian, two
Mateo,
girls.
Sebastien, the two girls, Hassan, Fuyuhime, Meng.
Meng. Who was Meng again?
You don't know?
Okay. The only two people I don't recognize is the two girls, right?
Pretty much. But they were, well, they say they were on a ship.
I asked them their names.
Moi je m'appelle Adelaine, says the older one, and the other one who's still kind of squaffing fruit goes, Nathalie.
Do I believe them?
Can't speak French.
Roll insight.
Yeah. That got that.
I believe no one.
Insight is 23.
Okay, no, they seem to be telling the truth.
I asked them what happened to their parents. Are they okay?
They say they're runaways. They were escaping Europe.
Why?
None of your business. The older one says, kind of rudely.
I act offended.
Okay, should we? I'm like, this is a good place to rest up.
Yes,
And then in the morning we explore some more. So I go into a hut and begin to rest.
So
Well, actually, no. I talked to Sebastian. We should have people on watch. I'll do the last watch. I wake up early.
Okay.
I should take a complete rest.
Okay, well, it's kind of like maybe mid-afternoon.
I'll just take a short rest then.
Fuyuhime is in the village, by the way, Paul.
I was short rest now?
Short rest is an hour.
Yeah.
You could roll your HD to heal.
Awesome. Yeah, I short rest as well.
Yes! I healed a lot.
Okay.
God damn it. Yeah.
Nice. I go back to full health.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the evening is kind of settling in.
Yeah. And I go.
Sebastian kind of looks at you guys and goes, maybe is it possible to get a bit more food?
Yes.
Yes.
I do a perception to look for some food.
I also do the same.
I
Roll
got
it.
23.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage on everything now for you.
23.
Until I found a piece of him.
No. There's a time limit.
Well, you see, I had the 60. I had a 20 on one, and I had a 1 on the other.
I think it's 60 hours.
I think
Yeah,
that's 60 hours.
60 hours. So it's 3 days.
Oh, jeez.
You have disadvantage for 3 days.
Not bad. I rolled a 1.
Okay, really bad. So he goes, that looks like fruit, and is this blackish rotting husk in the tree.
Who, me?
No, him.
Okay.
You find.
Fruit? Okay. But
With a 20, you find enough for 4 people.
okay, and I
Higher than 20 or just 20?
23.
23, you find enough for 5 people.
Okay. Can I get to it? Do I need
You need athletics.
Okay, can I ask Sebastian or someone who's very good at athletics to go check? Alright. To get it?
I can do it.
Okay.
Sebastian translates.
Yeah.
Ask Sebastian to slap me.
Why?
Wait, no, that's a stupid idea. I climbed a tree with disadvantage.
Yep.
So, Sebastian, what is this weird language you two are talking?
It is French.
Oh, because we kicked your asses in a... Oh, right.
No, they
13.
British accents. They helped you.
You make it up.
Oh, right, true.
Mateo says you were looking for alcohol.
Yes. You have some. Did you find some? Where's the bro?
The crazy.
I go
witch
jolt for the
doctor
guy.
He kind of goes, "It's not exactly alcohol, but it might do."
Kick the door! Booze!
Okay.
Wow.
So you kick the door open.
Or I try at least.
Roll.
Athletics?
Yes.
12.
-1.
Yeah.
Oh. You give a very brisk knock to the door. Like,
Ow, my foot. My foot.
so he goes, and you hear in the most crisp English ever, "Who is there?"
It is I, the great Phil H. Rathclove.
Why have you come here?
I heard you can make booze. Or have booze.
No. I have ganja.
I'll have it. Whatever it is.
So you kind of hear just like a heavy branch kind of lift up and then just drops it on the floor and kind of opens the door just a crack and kind of just hands you this little bag or this little pouch of herbs. It's a whole bunch of leaves tied up with a small vine. Perception check.
Yes.
14.
Okay. So he kind of, okay. And he like just closes the door.
What do I do with this? I don't drink. How do I drink this?
Chew it. Your saliva will get the goods out of it.
What, it'll ferment in my mouth or something?
Oh, you might feel something a bit better than fermentation. So you start chewing it. It's a very dry texture, but it's a mix of different leaves. At first it tastes bitter, and then all of a sudden your pupils dilate.
Does it make you more
And
paranoid?
you just sit down and you're like, oh.
Does it make you more paranoid?
Roll a constitution saving throw.
It makes him
Really?
paranoid and
5.
happy.
You become extremely mellow. You get 1 exhaustion level.
Shit.
If you stop it and it gets out of your system, you regain your exhaustion. But it kind of sates your alcoholism a bit. Like, the impairment helps you focus.
Ironically.
Sounds amazing. So I'm up on the tree. I grab all the
You just knock them down, they fall to the floor.
I grab all the the bruise fruits.
Okay?
Yep. So I take my share.
I
How do you determine initiative?
By rolling.
Plus your dex.
I cut my share and I share it around the camp.
Fair enough. Oh no, like your initiative is just 10 plus dex. It's just your dex modifier.
Yeah.
Unless you have a feat that gives
She has plus 20 dex.
unless you have a
plus 20
feat
initiative.
unless you have a feat that modifies it. So you get a whole bunch of food down and
Yeah.
everybody seems to be happy and sated. Everybody eats a bit more ravenously. Hassan just doesn't come out of his hut. He doesn't even take a fruit.
I'm leaning on his hut.
You see Philip just leaning on the hut. He looks very happy
I
and
wave
very mellow.
I wave bruise fruit at him.
Whoa, man. You should stop doing that. Whoa. Man, chill.
Like that slow.
You're so aggressive right now. You should just go back, sit down, and stuff something up your ass. It'll make you feel better.
Okay, so now
I turn to size.
it's the evening, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sebastian says he'll take first watch.
I'll take last watch.
I'm gonna take a full rest.
Okay.
I thought.
Oh,
so-
full rest as well.
So you hear Meng, Fuhime, taking a shift.
On the spot.
I will take my shift right after.
Okay. That's about it. So he and everybody goes to bed. He ends up staying up.
Do I fully heal?
Yeah. Full rest, full heal.
Sweet. I get my 3
Okay.
HP.
You hear Sebastian go, and he goes over. Mang, I'm getting tired. Can't stay up.
I'm playing for the Himi.
Oh, okay, Furihime.
Okay, it's my turn. I am coming out now.
Come out of the hut. He ends up going in. Inside the hut, it's about 8 feet round, so it's about the size of this living room.
Yeah.
There are 3 hammocks tied to hut supports, and it's on 3 different levels, so you can have 3 people sleeping in a hammock.
Nice starfish sleep.
In the center of town,
Town. Oh, God.
in the center of the
Yeah, hut.
encampment, there seems to be like a fire pit
Yeah.
that's closed off with like a 1-inch thick kind of like limestone sheet, and fire underneath could heat the limestone and cook stuff. Of course, there's the well that has like a log covering on top of it. That's about it.
This is a really well put together establishment.
In a few days.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Furihime, I need a Constitution
Oh, jeez.
Constitution check.
Constitution saving throw. So it's D20 plus your Constitution modifier, and you add your proficiency if you're proficient in it.
How do you know if I'm proficient?
You have the little Constitution saving throw blacked out,
Yeah.
so you add 2 as well.
So 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. Okay, so you managed to stay awake. I need a perception.
15, 16, 17.
You're good. So your 3-hour shift goes without issue.
I got an improvised glaive, which is a scimitar on top of a staff tied up real well.
Okay.
Since she's proficient in that sort of work,
Okay.
from what she's trained. Anyways.
So your shift ends. You have to wake up
I'm the last one.
Miat.
Okay.
Ooh, Saga?
Yeah.
Mayat.
My
Yeah.
My aunt.
I go and I knock on the door.
And I. Oh,
Yosh,
thank you.
Miat!
Thank you. I will take.
It's
Take the
technically
reins from here.
just before sunrise, but because of the
Yeah.
tree line, you can't actually see the sun.
Okay,
And
but
because
I
of the overcast, you don't see it either.
Mara,
like,
Mara.
it's okay. I'll take it from here.
So you start doing like your morning meditation.
Yeah, exactly. Morning meditation. my
I
morning.
need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay. That's not good. A 5.
Your eyes get heavy. Very heavy.
Don't fall
And they
asleep.
close, and you end up falling asleep.
Okay.
Just after waking up.
Okay.
30 minutes pass, you open your eyes.
Yeah.
The well is uncovered. There's a whole bunch of children footprints all around camp. And you hear a scream coming from one of the cabins.
Do
I
do
go
we-
towards the cabin.
You pretty much hear, "Ah!"
Do we wake up?
That scream would wake pretty much everybody up.
I go towards the scream.
I bolt for the forest line.
I should probably go in.
So you wake up, the first thing you see is footprints everywhere, and it's the child footprints again. And then you bolt for Trina.
Do I see him bolting?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Jack Sparrow.
So you have Adelaine who comes out of her hut, and she starts calling out, "Nathalie! Nathalie!"
Her sister's missing. I see.
That's okay.
The what?
She's asking if did you scream?
Oui, je trouve que ma soeur. Yes, I don't find my sister.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I
that's
start
unfortunate.
looking around and calling out. No, wait.
So I
don't.
hear this idiots calling out names and shit.
No, I'm not calling out names.
I don't
You
call
hear her pretty much yelling, like she's starting to go across the tree line. Nathalie! Nathalie!
I'm like, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea, girl.
I'm trying to shush her. Like,
I wake up Sebastian Besson and I say,
Everybody's kind of awake. They're all groggy.
yeah,
and
but I
they're
say,
looking around.
she's running into the tree line.
She's not running into the tree line. She's like around the perimeter of the camp,
I
just
see.
calling out into the tree line.
Yeah. I'm like, you shouldn't yell. This The night is dark and filled with terrors.
Well, it's early morning.
Yes.
Really?
It is filled with terrors. Everything's scary and terrible. Everything's terrible in this place.
So everybody's kind of looking around. Roll perceptions or investigations. Everybody who wants to participate.
16.
Disadvantage?
Paulo, do you want to participate?
16.
Yes, you get disadvantage in everything.
That's a 7.
Okay.
Perception?
Perception, yes.
10, 11.
You're the one that ends up thinking of looking in the well, and just as you look inside the well that's uncovered, you see her sister in the well water drowned.
And a red light. So once things quiet down, I go back.
Sebastian seems to be the one in charge, so I just tell him about it.
He comes, he looks over, he kind of covers his face, goes,
What's going on? Oh my god!
I look in the well. Tap!
You're French, not Quebec.
Maya, Laurence, you and Sebastien have to make wisdom saves.
Oh, I had to do that.
Disadvantage?
I wait for you guys to see who looks. Yes, disadvantage. 6.
Is she a lucky
10.
charm too?
10.
Oh no.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
I got a 10.
I rolled a 1 too.
Yeah, no fist bumps.
Okay, so we're gonna start. You rolled a 1, natural 1.
Yeah.
Between a 3 and a 1, I'm gonna take the 1. Let's go with fun.
Really, 54.
Oh,
What?
is that bad?
Another indefinite.
What?
You don't like the way people judge you all the time.
Wow.
Wow, that's gonna help with the paranoia.
You're paranoid.
You also rolled a 1?
Yep.
You are, you think there are powerful agents hunting you, and these agents are everywhere, always watching.
To be fair, that is kind of what's happening.
I don't know, it's the paranoid. But you got 10, right?
Yeah, 10.
That's a dick move. The well is your lucky charm.
What?
Wow.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
For, oh, really, 80 hours.
What about me? How long is mine?
Yours is indefinite.
Always judging.
No, people are judging me.
For you, he may. No, you didn't look.
People
Sebastian.
I mean, I'm the one who discovered
Oh god, Sebastian has a 1.
Music identity.
Who did this?
I don't know.
And why are their children feeding all over again?
Sebastian becomes extremely paranoid for
I'm goddamn. He's one of my characters. He's already paranoid.
for 20 hours.
It's not that bad. It's just a day. It's just a day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who had shift?
I did not see what happened.
You-
They just appeared magically.
Oh
They
yeah,
did- yeah.
like the last time, right?
Yeah, they just happened. It just happened.
You did it last time as well. So
No,
you're the culprit.
No.
You're
I didn't.
Sebastian, he's the culprit.
No, I didn't do anything.
This happened. This exact thing happened before.
c'est quoi qui se passe?
Persuasion versus insights.
Can I have deception instead?
You're inciting right now
Oh, I'm inside.
against his deception.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a 1.
I have 1.
So Sebastian looks at you and goes, "No, it was really you, but you're convincing somehow. Like you're."
Oh,
Don't let his roguish charms fool you, Sebastian.
If I was trying to kill you, I wouldn't have given you the fruit.
But it's not the fruit. It's. I know you did it, but I also know you're lying. Because you did fall asleep, and you're saying.
Yeah. Fine. I did fall asleep. Okay. There was something that came over me, and I fell asleep.
Yeah, let's go.
Normally this doesn't happen to me.
Does he translate for me?
Yeah, he'll translate.
Normally this doesn't happen to me.
Oh yeah, that's what they all say, eh?
So you hear from the forest. What are you all bickering about?
Who is that?
And you turn around and fire it.
Don't kill my character.
20.
Motherfucker.
Natural 20?
Yes.
Okay, roll damage. 2d10 plus
Oh, Jesus.
2d10.
Tens, come on, double tens.
9 plus 6, so 15.
Okay. So a bolt comes out of the blue and crashes into what looks to be Captain Philip Jones. He gets thrown off his feet and tossed into the forest. And you just hear, "Son of a!"
He did it! He did it!
That hurt!
She's still alive.
What was that?
I tell
He's
Sebastian
using.
that his magic punch is not as strong as
He's
my real
clearly
punch.
using magic in front of you guys.
Yeah, he's.
So you have-
He's the one. It's his fault.
You
He's
have-
the one who's doing this.
No!
He's
It's
the
not
one-
me!
You have
I mean, he's the one-
Sebastien and Matteo who kind of turn on you, and they're like, "What was that?"
He's.
Look!
He's-
When I arrived on the island, I discovered I can do a bit of magic.
No.
Yes.
What he's challenging. He's channeling more than what's on this island.
No, look! I can do simple illusion tricks. Like, look at that.
I
Look!
asked
A banana!
Sebastian
Perception or deception?
Deception.
I asked Sebastian in French, what do you want me to do?
I'm gonna. I wanna.
7.
Can I?
Yeah, you can insight.
Insight. 23.
Okay. For the most part,
Yeah.
the part about arriving on the island, I started learning that I could do this is true. But he's clearly being an asshole about it.
Yep. And I tell this.
But he's not particularly in control either, because he is
paranoid.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah.
extremely.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I explained this to Sebastian and the rest.
They still like.
What do I do?
Look! I can make a banana! Banana!
They try to touch the banana and it just goes
See?
through.
Illusion!
Yep. He's just like that's.
He's clearly a
totally
loose
not real.
cannon.
How are you doing that? And then you have Matteo going, "Witchcraft!"
What? No! What do you mean witchcraft?
Stop clapping.
Sorry. Maybe we should burn the witch.
Mateo's clearly a Catholic priest, and when you say burn him, he goes, "That's what we usually do to witches."
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I
There
look
is
at
no
Sebastian
burning
again,
here!
and I ask him, what do you want me to do?
He heard you the first 5 times.
He didn't say
He's still
nothing.
trying to figure out shit.
Whoa! Okay, so whoever I shot was an accident?
You see,
I'm a bit on the edges!
he's like limping out of the forest. He has this giant scorch mark on his red coat.
How are you still
And he's
alive?
going, "That hurt."
How are you alive?
He goes, "I don't know. I'm hardy."
I just blasted you with such a hellfire!
How do you know it's hellfire?
Yeah.
He said hellfire. Mateo. He said
It's the
hellfire.
way you're speaking!
Mateo and Sebastian, like you see Sebastian pulling out his
Whoa, no,
scimitar.
please, no, don't kill me!
I jump
The
on him.
captain is going like, "What was that?"
It's when I got the like I just explained, when I got the island, I discovered I could start doing a little bit of tricks of magic, and like you know, everyone who discovers how to do magic, they don't tell it to anyone. And I'm a bit on the edges, so you came out of fucking nowhere, so I shot you. So,
He's hiding something.
I just told you everything.
I get behind him.
He's telling you something about rock statues. He knows more than what's going on.
So we're like, maybe we should tie you up just for.
Whoa,
safety.
no,
I
no,
grapple him.
no.
You are a bit trigger happy.
Yep.
I grapple him.
Roll it.
Surprise from behind. Disadvantage.
I don't
Nope.
think it's surprise, but you
Nope.
still get disadvantage.
No, he doesn't. He gets disadvantage.
No, but he gets disadvantage anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He doesn't get double disadvantage.
same thing.
That's a 1.
Do I see this?
So he gently caresses your back.
I bolt for tree line. Whoa! Don't fucking touch me, you fucking French lunatic!
So everybody's kind of looking at you because Hellfire Blast to the captain is.
That was an accident!
Do I see this?
Yeah, you see everything.
Always judging.
Back in my country. I have to read this. Back in my country. Back in my country, we see this, and we call it Daku Pawa.
What are you talking about? Who is this broad?
So you actually feel. You're not surprised, but you feel present from behind you. That is a 20 to grab you.
Oh, fuck.
Who grabbed you?
Robert Poland.
Alright.
Huh?
Oh yeah, because he's not
No,
dead.
it's not the same guy.
Did I have my new spell yet?
What level spell is it?
1.
You learned your cantrip, and then you were learning level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have probably learned it by that morning. He is grappling you right now.
Yeah, but it's a reaction spell.
Okay. It is?
Yes, Arms of Hadar. It's a reaction.
I don't know.
Was
I don't think it is.
instantaneous? Anyways. I won't do it, but
That's a pretty powerful reaction.
yeah, it's essentially meant to get the fuck out of something.
Which one?
At the same time,
It
one
was-
action.
No, one action. Never mind.
Is that yours?
Can you check this out? See what it's on it?
After.
Yeah, never mind.
I guess we're skipping break today? Or do you want a break?
Yeah, I need more beer.
Okay. So he grapples you, and for that grapple, he kind of subdues the situation momentarily. And that's where we're going to take a little break.
I'm good.
So Robert Poland is... We're back, by the way. Robert Poland is kind of holding you with your arms behind your back. And he's kind of not particularly shoving you forward, but helping you walk forward slowly.
Please don't kill me!
He's kind of just distraught.
We
Those-
should have a court
What?
I help hold it him.
Baka.
to prove his to know what is true. He should. Actually, it doesn't make sense for my character to say these things. I'm not going to say anything.
Well, the captain kind of looks around. Everybody can roll perception checks on the captain. He get blasted in the shoulder.
Yep.
20.
18.
Okay, he looks extremely worse for wear from being blasted.
19.
And his red coat seems to be like half a size too big, just like a bit baggy.
Oh, that's fine.
That's a very large coat, Captain. Who'd you loot it from?
Someone is talking out of line.
Hey, I'm trying to save my skin here.
Well, if you must know,
Apparently, by
it
splashing
came from
magic
Tom
on other
Benson.
people.
Oh, he died? By what? Your hand?
No, a 30-foot creature in the forest ripped him in two.
Oh yeah, I ran away from that.
Yeah.
So c'est pas mon manteau, Captain. It's not my coat, Captain? Question mark.
You wouldn't have a red coat.
You never had a red coat.
But
Red coat is British. No. British sailors
Oh,
have
okay,
a red
right.
coat.
Yeah. So let's. How do we deal with him? Justly.
Back in my country, we would actually just torture him.
What?
What?
But that is only what our lords would do.
What? Who's talking about torture?
I would say keep him alive until
Yeah.
we get him back to a place where we could properly judge his character.
This seems like a proper area.
Where
No,
else
it's
would we-
not.
in civilized lands.
I raise a hand.
You're gonna keep him tied up for months? We can't afford this place is too dangerous to keep people tied up. We have to judge him, and either he's innocent or he's not. But we have to deal with it here.
What's your character's alignment?
Neutral good, neutral evil.
What's his bonds and flaws?
My bond is that my scars are my symbol of my past life, and I can carry them so that I can never forget what happened to me. My flaws, I am convinced of my significance of my destiny. I am blind to my shortcomings and the risk of failure.
Okay. And what's the other two personalities?
My personality is that when I set my mind to something, I follow it through no matter the consequences.
Okay.
And my ideals is if I become strong, I can take what I deserve.
Wow. Okay.
Bruiser still has his hand raised up.
Sebastian goes up to you and goes, "Yes."
We still have a dead girl, and we have a possible culprit.
Yeah, and you actually.
Yeah, I
have-
know. And he could be the one who killed her.
And you
We
actually
need
have
to find out.
Adelaine crying. She's sobbing uncontrollably. She's. Is he the one that killed my sister?
What? No,
Maybe.
no!
Maybe. We need to
I
find
was
out.
high out. I
We
was
need-
drunk out of
What?
my mind.
He goes like
We need to
he
find
does
out.
a calming motion like.
You can ask Hassan. I was drunk out of my mind.
I mean, if he was drunk, he wasn't in control of his own motions. He could have killed someone without knowing.
So
I couldn't even move.
Hassan
No, you're a lawyer.
is not around.
I was sleeping on the hut.
Wait, where did Hassan go? Is he missing?
He pointed out the hut,
I go to the hut.
and you know that was Hassan's hut.
And I go inside.
I
and
beat
is there
the door.
Is Hassan?
So you hit on the door.
Yeah.
I'm just like.
So you hear, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux là?
Who are you?
He turns to you and in English goes, I am Hassan. You've known me.
I didn't know he spoke French.
Sorry, I need a
He
moment.
switched back to English.
I need a moment to take this.
Can I do an insight check or?
You could roll an insight. You hear something heavy being lifted off the door, and the door gets cracked open. He goes, yes, you need anything?
11.
You get nothing out of him. He's a poker face.
I guess I'll do a...
Did you give that... did you give... What's your character's name?
Philip.
Philip anything?
Oh, yes, I gave him some good stuff.
Would you say that good stuff could make you lose control? Maybe
No.
violent outbreaks?
Sleepy. Relaxed. Calm.
Interesting.
Let's betray him.
No. Okay.
Roll a perception since you're looking at Hassan.
Yeah, do I also do this?
I rolled a natural 1.
Sure, you can roll perception too.
Disadvantage?
Yes, of course.
That's a 3 plus a 2. No, 3.
Alright, so...
Wait, yeah, no, that's a 5.
Okay, so no, he's just being himself.
I don't see anything. Okay. This is really weird.
On peut rentrer? Can we come in?
No,
Are you hiding anything?
no.
So I
You
won't...
can roll an insight.
I try push the door.
20.
It's clearly lying.
Yeah.
I'm pushing the door open.
Yeah.
Roll a post strength.
Disadvantage?
Yep.
Stop asking, just assume disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's always disadvantage. Always.
You can't have mega disadvantage. You can only be disadvantaged.
That's a 9.
Yeah, his 11 holds you back. His frail 71-year-old.
Really? Really? I thought you were the
His
strong...
frail 71-year-old foot is holding the door from you opening it.
It's a walking
I
zoom
go
again.
into a rage. May
Okay.
I try again?
Sure.
Now he's at neutral. You don't do disadvantage. You're neutral.
Yep. This is funny.
19.
Oh, I rolled a 17. I still roll pretty high for a -1 old man.
Yeah.
So you slowly push him back. He goes, hey, what are you doing? No! And as you open the door, you see Benino's corpse in the back of the hut, with giant chunks of meat missing from it, bite-sized chunks of meat.
He's a cannibal! Burn him!
I grab him.
Burn him!
I grab him by the throat.
He goes, no, please, no!
What the hell's going on over there?
I need to eat, no!
He's and I go to Robert. He was eating Bonino. He's a cannibal.
So you realize he's not speaking twice. He's just speaking once.
And I can
Like, she hears it in Japanese, he hears it in French, you hear it in English.
he's
But you don't know
yeah.
that everybody else hears it in
Yeah.
their language.
Yeah, and I just go, he's eating people. He's
What? See, it is clearly not me!
Do I need to grapple check?
he could have
Yes.
eaten your sister. Maybe he was just preserving
Your
her.
rage ended because you didn't attack.
Well,
He's pickling her.
that's wrong.
That is a 16.
He got a 5.
I lift him.
So you are easily bringing him to the...
I bring him to Robert.
Like, he cannot live in our civilized society. He's a cannibal.
Okay, he goes, but I need to eat.
Okay, fruit.
Fruit doesn't nourish me.
I must agree, fruit is not very nourishing.
I go, but I put
Need
it in.
protein.
I noticed that he's understanding too. I'm like, I go, can he understand that? You could speak English this whole time and you weren't listening.
I look at a guy I'm choking right now. Translate. I release a little bit, but I'm still holding him up.
Sebastien says he's saying you're speaking English the whole time.
Me?
That's what Sebastian's saying.
I'm not-
How did you understand him then?
What are you saying?
How did you understand him? We both understood what he was saying.
I release his neck and I
He's just
hold
lying
him.
to us.
Sebastian goes, he's been speaking French this whole time.
Yeah, but Hassan was speaking English. I understood him and he understood him.
But he was speaking French the whole time. He wasn't speaking English.
No, I don't.
You're the one that's insane.
I don't know. I don't know French.
You're bringing up this point. You're the one
I
that's
grab
insane.
it.
And Hassan, you just see Hassan. He's like,
I attack
I
him.
grab us.
and then Hassan goes, and you see he kind of like fights back the choking. He closes his eyes, tries to release himself.
I'm wearing the fuck away.
That's a 7.
I attack.
You attack me.
I'm taking the blade to the fucker.
A 7. I rolled more. 14.
Okay, so his 2 hands grab onto your hands,
My big.
and he starts
meaty-
getting bigger and hairier, and he turns into a bear.
Oh! I run the fuck away. I run the fuck away.
Robert, Hellfire, let me go. The Hellfire is really good right now.
Burned.
And his claws are digging into your hand. That's
What the
pretty much-
fuck? I turn to
That's
him.
a 10 to your AC.
What are you charging me for?
It doesn't break into my skin.
Okay, but doesn't break your skin. But now he's trying to break free from the grapple.
Burn the witch.
But what are you charging me for?
He's
Burn
trying to.
the witch.
He's tight.
That's a 22 to
That
break free from the
I
grapple.
grapple.
Oh yeah.
I think you were
22.
tied up.
Robert Pullum just kind of lets
I let
you
go.
Pulls out his scimitar.
I let go. I let go of the bear.
Okay.
Fuck that shit.
So he turns around and he makes a beeline for the forest.
Robert?
No, the druid.
Oh.
I snipe him.
You could snipe him while he's running away.
Burn the witch.
That would be. I think
The
14.
witch.
Yeah, 14.
That would hit.
7.
It singes just a bit of his fur and he makes it through the tree line.
Well, I'll try my best.
Well, he's the one who probably killed the girl then.
Mateo looks around and goes, "We still need to keep an eye on you.
Look, I'm not killing anyone.
You did just admit you're using hell magic.
Hellfire.
It was a figure of speech. I have no idea what it is. See, banana.
Il vient juste de...
Court.
Why are you talking about court, man?
Il vient juste d'aider avec l'ours. He just helped with the bear.
You're back in my
And
country.
Mateo looks back and to Sebastian goes, "What did he say? He just helped with the bear." It's like
What did he say?
Sebastian goes, "I know, but Hassan was giving us medicine."
Hassan was eating a dude.
They all go and see and go. They're like, we're at an impasse.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're eating a dude. That is clearly a line. A line has been crossed.
Mateo, can you see if
How could you be so righteous about hellfire and eat people?
Sebastian is righteous?
But you can't be righteous and eat people.
Not necessarily.
I like how man loses his mind over this game.
So, Mateo goes to investigate medicine check. Do you have medicine?
Mateo? Yeah, he does.
Only Quinn.
No. Mateo has medicine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I believe.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't?
No, so he
Oh no, that's right.
doesn't even have investigation, so it's just, but he has +2. So he goes, yeah, this body is waterlogged. It did not die on the island. And Sebastian goes, nonetheless, he was still eating man.
Yeah.
Cannibalism is punishable. Mateo kind of agrees. But then they're both looking at each other. It's like, but he still cured our wounds. He gave us poultices and everything that helped us. I mean, they're very confused. They're
We need to get.
confused.
We need to get off this island before people eat more people, and you all go to hell.
I want to just stop you guys here. No one here is freaking out that he turned into a bear? Why am I the only one who's seen these...
I sat down confused.
And why was it you guys were freaking out at me when I used the magic before? You fucking hypocrites!
I asked Mateo, like,
You knew about it!
was it...
Yeah,
did
they
he,
did know about
Yeah.
it, but Sebastian and Mateo didn't.
Yeah.
no.
did he eat meat because he was a bear, or was he always a bear?
They're all kind of just shrugging their shoulders, confused.
I look for Ganoush. Ganache. I look his
Baba
hut.
Ganoush.
I look for his hut. What's in the hut?
Half-eaten body of Benino.
other than the corpse.
That's it.
What did produce the medicine from? I check Benino?
Okay, so you flip him over, you look around, and make an investigation. What does Fuyuhime think about all of this?
That's a 9.
Clearly, she thinks that there's magic going on here. And clearly, that this one here is a wizard, sorcerer, type of individual.
Our world wouldn't even know magic. Like, we come from a world of non-magic. We wouldn't know about this.
No, but in Japan, it's sort of mythology.
Even in Japan, it'll be like a type of witchcraft. Because even though they believed it existed, they haven't seen it in like forever.
That's it. That's it's like something out of mythology right away. It's like coming to life.
Oh, it's cool.
But
Mateo kind of agrees, but he doesn't really want to put his foot down. That nonetheless, we should at least keep an eye on him.
Fine, keep an eye on me. I
So-
will behave.
Furihime, actually, what she does is she goes up to Ming and sort of nudges him into one of the cabins.
Okay.
You have to read.
Really? Really?
I would-
Really?
I got a 9 on my investigation.
Why you do this? Did you send text or Facebook or what did
You
you
failed.
Check
Found
on my.
nothing.
A 9 you don't get.
9 for what?
Where is it?
9 for an
Really send it to me.
investigation.
I didn't get anything.
Yeah, probably shit.
Yeah,
I'll give him.
probably found nothing. It's corpse.
So no, you found nothing on his corpse. It was just
Okay.
corpse.
There's blood.
Well, I mean, while this is happening, I'm like, okay, whatever. Let's just get some food and try to figure out what's going to happen. So I
You
try.
have enough
Let's
food for
get the
day.
corpse out of the well, maybe, guys?
Fluff.
I think our well is poisoned at this point.
I'm pretty sure the sister's gonna want a burial.
Which part?
Right.
Flaw.
You
Right.
insensitive jerk. And then you wanted to burn me on the fucking stake. I at least have more humanity than you.
I didn't want to burn you. I said I wanted.
No, you
Of
said
course.
clearly you wanted to burn me.
I wanted to burn you if you were a witch.
I go up to you and I'm
Can
like,
everybody
Whoa,
roll,
no,
can
do
you
it.
three roll perception?
burn the wish.
Okay.
What?
Burn the wish.
12.
I turn to Sebastian and I'm like,
Oh God, it's gonna come out of the woods, isn't it?
4.
Perception.
oh boy.
Oh God.
Wonderful, I can't wait.
So fucked.
Why is you rolling twice anyway?
Because it's
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
That's a 4.
So you hear coming from Fuyuhime's hut.
What the fuck? Are you
Seriously?
What the fuck? I go, fuck.
Hey, that's
What's going
our
on?
marriage or something, isn't it, Mateo?
I take a peek into the hut.
Mateo goes, I have failed these all, and he starts flogging himself. My flock has fallen.
I peek inside.
It's locked.
I go,
Why are you let them help me get the corpse out of the fucking well?
I help.
yeah.
I
I'm like, fine. She can do whatever she wants. I'll help the corpse.
Okay, the well's about 40 feet straight down.
No, but
And
isn't
then
there?
water.
Oh,
There's no bucket. There's no rope.
do you have any
What the
ideas?
fuck were we supposed to
I'm
get
not going
water
down
from?
there.
Let's go with him and
Don't
go
you?
down there.
Don't you have magic?
Goad him into going down there.
I can blast stuff and
I'm a very big man and it's a
starts
tiny
raining.
hole.
oh mother!
Oh, if the water level rises in the well, it'll float to the top.
Yes, it's gonna rain 40 feet of water in one day.
You still have poison water.
Whatever. Do you have a better idea?
You Asian men are weird.
He has 8 intelligence.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to say it. Just
Yeah. I don't know.
Sounds like
What
she's
is
paid.
happening? Well, I don't know. I don't know whatever's happening in her hut.
No. You hear Oishi, Oishi. He's the only one
Is that
that
what
get that.
are we pretending this is not happening?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
what we're
it.
doing? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Wrong.
Yeah, we just.
No, yamete. She wants more. Oishi.
Okay.
Do we notice if anyone else is missing other than her?
Natalie, Furuhime, and Meng.
Oh, she's fucking the corpse. No.
Meng.
Meng. Oh.
Yeah, Meng.
Who's Meng?
The other Chinese. Japanese guy. I would know the difference. The other Japanese guy.
He's Chinese.
God damn it. Chinese guy. God damn it.
He's actually Chinese. So there are 2 Chinamen, 1 China woman.
Yeah.
Who's fucking the other Chinaman. Alright.
So you guys are all like trying to get the corpse out of the well while you're talking about Chinese.
I'm not trying to get the corpse out of the
We
well.
have no way to get the body out of the well.
Maybe Natalie,
Leave
we
it up.
cannot get the corpse out.
Yeah.
I can blast it to smithereens as a final farewell.
You actually see Adelaine is crying into Sebastien right now. Just completely distraught.
I'm staying away from that guy. He doesn't like me.
I
Bend the
don't
reach.
really care, actually. I don't care. I just want to get the fuck out of here. Whatever, let's just get the fuck out of here the faster.
So what are you doing?
I go to Mateo and I go, do you know of anything else on this island that can help us get off here?
Well,
We don't know. We need somebody to actually scout to the island.
I can't believe I'm suggesting this, but maybe we should form scouting parties?
Wouldn't be a particularly bad idea.
Okay.
You 4 should be a group.
Why
why
us?
us? Oh, because, yeah,
Because-
because the witch.
You 3 have clearly been surviving together for a while.
So have you.
Yeah, but
She's been banging the Chinese guy!
You need to read.
she'll bang you eventually.
You have to read.
I really
It would
don't.
make not this is out of the game there, but
Just, nope. Let them discover it without reading.
Nope, I don't want to read. I want to sleep tonight.
actually I am sleeping right now.
Really?
Oh, God.
It's like early morning.
It's raining.
It was like a morning romp. You're like good for the day now.
Okay,
You have
so
your endorphins and everything. You're all focused and
okay,
alert.
so we go where? Do we want to explore the lagoon then?
Why? We came back from there.
So where else do we go? We're not going back to that
There's a
big
big mountain.
Do you have a way of climbing mountains?
We can go around the mountain and see what's around it.
Okay, let's do that.
It's probably like, a
Another
sea
mountain. Okay.
Sebastien.
or something.
Yes.
Okay.
In French.
Or
What does the
temple.
camp need?
What is the what?
What does the camp need? Why did they say it like that?
What did the compliment? Food and clean water.
I'll get some food. I go search for some food.
Okay. What's your perception?
Plus 10. Oh wait, I don't roll disadvantage because I'm near the well. Yeah. So 17.
Okay, so you see food up, but you kind of also see something small kind of shuffling through the brush.
Does it have red eyes?
You didn't see red eyes. You just saw something small kind of shuffle. Like leaves go as it moved.
I say, I point this out. I go, there's something
You
over
have
there.
to kind of go into the trees to see that. So unless somebody followed you, you'd have to go back to camp to tell them.
Well, I guess since we're a party, I would at least
Yeah.
follow them.
Yeah, so I point this out to him.
Roll perception
What, little children again?
with advantage
You're
because he's
asleep?
pointing it out.
With advantage?
Because he's pointing it out.
7.
You see nothing. Like your imagination. Yeah, and you're the paranoid one, and it's
Yeah.
his imagination.
Okay, whatever. I just go back to the fruit. I'm not going to chase shit in this woods. I'm just going back to the fruit. I go, there's some fruit over there.
I try
Strong
to
man.
blast the food
Strong
down.
man, climb the tree. There's
Roll.
the fruit.
Strong man climbs a tree.
18 plus 5 to 23.
That would hit, like,
Don't blow up our fruit!
It's right there.
Okay.
he hit the branch and
Okay, so I
one
think
fell.
only one?
I have an 18
That's mine.
on my climb check.
You managed to climb up.
I-
As
I-
you climb up, perception with advantage, so don't roll disadvantage.
just roll once. Just roll once.
Okay.
Just roll once.
It negates your disadvantage.
Am I far enough that I have disadvantage now?
Unfortunately, that's a 4.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know where the fruits are. 4.
No,
I just
you're
blasted
climbing
a
up, you don't see
branch.
anything.
Oh.
No, you get to the fruit. I was rolling perception for another reason.
Yeah, he wants to see if you see what's shuffling in the woods.
Yeah, got it. So
What
you
do
get
you
the
mean?
fruit.
What do you mean? Furuhime comes up behind them quietly while with one hand. He shuffles her hair. Nice knot. Picks up her fruit and just walks back to the hut.
Roll perception while you're following them or stalking them.
Are we all going to roll shit's perception?
What?
And they were never heard from again.
We all have like terrible perception.
9.
What did your perception was from before?
Oh, yeah.
When you pointed
Oh
it
wait,
out.
that's not even
So, I grab the rest of the fruit and we'll head back to the
3
hut.
actually.
As you're bending over to grab the rest of the fruit, the shuffling immediately intensifies. You hear like all around you, and there's a whole bunch of. There's not many tokens of this, but there's a whole bunch of these like woodland kids that are all leaned over and hunched over, and they're decrepit and disheveled, and it kind of looks like it was a human child, but that rotted in the woods and picked up all like the tree branches and the tree leaves, and it's kind of just there, like in between the bushes, and it's surrounding all of you. So it's pretty much that, but there's about a dozen of them.
I stay in a tree.
This is when you're picking up the fruit, so you already made it down.
Oh,
Okay.
God,
I
it's-
disengage and run.
So you see Miat bolt.
I arms of Hadar and bolt. And whoever is near me gets affected.
Including them, because he bolted.
Yeah. And I don't notice.
Well, I'm bolting as well. I'm throwing your fruit up.
He said he acted first.
So,
It's 1d10 to like everybody within 10 feet.
I firefighter go down the pole.
You already made it down.
And
You guys were picking up the fruit to go back to
I
camp.
bolt.
Right? 1d10 to everybody 10 feet.
Yeah.
Man, we are heroic.
strength saving throw
I
first.
almost died to a shark. I'm not dying again.
Strength saving
Strength saving
throws.
throws.
All of us?
No, you bolted before.
Double one?
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Okay, I'd say about half of them fail, half of them succeed of the other guys. Is it, what type of damage?
It's 2d6 necrotic damage. On success, it's half that damage. And on failed, it's they can't take reactions until next turn.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
So that's 7 damage.
So yeah, I rolled a double 1.
How much health do you have?
So you get 7 damage and you can't take reactions.
What's the number we have to pass?
So dead.
The really annoying
What's your
thing,
wall?
15 minus.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You fail. So 7, you can't take reactions.
the even worse part is that all of the 12 things are outside your 10-foot range.
Oh, really?
I thought you said they were surrounding us.
I thought you were surrounding me.
10-foot range is 2 squares.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you get them, but nobody else.
I'm GTFO.
You're out.
So did I.
So you just did that. But you didn't disengage, so you have to go through them.
No.
So you get 2 attacks of opportunity.
Fuck.
But you still want to get the fuck out. 15 and 17.
Both hit.
3 and 5.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, shit. Well, no.
8 damage.
Yeah, I know, but that heals me at 8 health. And there's like a lot of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
Initiatives.
It was. I just want you to know it was his fault.
Again? Why am I not surprised?
Do I roll? Do I do my initiative at disadvantage as well?
Everything with disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Well, 11.
So we have Philip is
13.
12.
Mayat is 11. Lawrence is 12. Fuyu,
6.
really?
Yeah.
So the ghouls kind of act first, and you hear them all kind of like. It's kind of like a cracking cackle. It's like as they kind of just like shuffle around in the bushes, but they're not particularly attacking. Philip.
I Eldritch Blast the nearest one to me, and I continue bolting.
Yep,
17.
hits. D10.
So that's 10.
It blows up and you hear that, and it kind of just fades back into the foliage and completely disappears.
I did not see that. I was just.
Lawrence.
Huh? Lawrence.
So we're surrounded, like 11.
Yes,
Tree in the middle,
pretty much.
and it's me, her, and him.
No, I'm gone.
Oh, so it's me and her.
Yeah.
I'm at disadvantage.
What did your thing do?
You can't take reactions.
That's only like a toxic opportunity. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think I can take reactions anyway. I turn to Fuyu and I'm like, me faites confiance? Do you trust me?
Me faites confiance. You have no idea what he said.
And I point toward back to camp and I try to grab her like Donkey Kong over sack of potatoes over my shoulder.
Roll an attack against her grab, or an attack against her
Do
AC.
you resist?
She has no idea what's going on. He's reaching for her.
Okay, we're getting attacked from everybody.
No, I said I pointed towards the camp.
I'm not even looking at you.
What did you roll?
That's a 14. No, sorry. 12.
What's your AC?
I didn't write it. I just wrote down basic 12.
10 plus dex.
No dex. 10.
10. So he manages to grab you.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Opposed strength. Or strength contest is the new term.
12, 13, 14, 15. Because I got the saving throw on it. So I asked for official.
It's not a saving throw. It's just a
straight
choice. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you were-
13.
13. So he pushes off you and just lands on his feet. She pushes off you and lands on her feet.
I shrug and I start running.
Okay, you did 2 attacks of opportunity. One's a 13, the other one's a 6.
Both don't hit.
Nice.
Okay. So your manly chest absorbs the hits.
JC, yeah.
Fuhime.
15.
He's a barbarian. Remember?
Yeah.
Unarmored.
Fuhime.
Who's around?
Everybody's bolting for camp.
Guess I'm bolting for kick. Why? Whoever the last person is, you take off. I'll follow.
You just run.
Yeah, I'll run.
Okay. It's attack of
Run
opportunity.
after
No
me.
disengage for you.
That's a 5 and a 13, so the 13 would hit. That's 7 points of damage.
Oh shit. How much health does your character have?
18.
That's pretty good actually.
How did you get
You're
18?
not at level 2.
How'd you get 18?
Well, I rolled. It's a D10 plus con.
It's 10 plus con. And con mod. Your
Two.
con mod is 14, so you're at 12.
12.
Minus 7. 5.
Oh,
But you still bolt for camp.
Yeah.
So as these guys are bolting, they're not seeming to follow.
You have the fruit?
I had the fruit.
Okay.
He has a fruit. He has a fruit.
I'm eating the fruit.
Well, one fruit is good for 4 people.
We still have
Yeah.
fruit for
Hey,
like... Still have the fruit from yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, so those were the children.
Yep.
Oh!
I give the rest of my fruit to Sebastian Besson, Matemo, and the girl.
Okay. Mine.
So we're back at camp, I guess?
Pretty much.
Okay.
There are children in the forest.
They're creepy children.
Yep.
Dead children.
I tell Sebastian, without any fucking ironic context, there are zombies in the forest.
Do you even know what a zombie is?
I know what the
kinda
undead
tilts, he kind of tilts to the head and goes, "Zombie?
They look zombie.
What's a zombie?
I mean undead, the living dead.
What's a living dead?
Dead that are
18, 20
living.
dudes.
17 boys.
18, 20.
18?
George R. Romeo wrote about zombies
Monsters.
in the 1900s.
But that's mythology that's been going for
The term zombie
well,
and living
the
dead is very
dead.
modern.
What would be a term then?
Your character wouldn't know.
Just describe what you saw.
Corpse that walked.
Did it look like a corpse?
Kind of. I mean,
That's what I described.
I just say freakishly
I mean-
ghoulish looking children.
yeah, freakish.
That token is not exactly what I described.
Oh.
That's just like an eyepiece. What I describe is what you're supposed to envision.
They look
This
like
is why I
children
don't want
covered
you
in
They look
bark.
like
Look at the tokens.
children in the forest.
Yeah, they look like children of the forest.
Yeah, children covered in bark.
He looks at you and just says, "Okay, whatever you say."
I shot one of them.
Congratulations.
Yeah. With magic.
I guess it's useful for something.
Yes. Now we whispered.
Instead of just maiming our own people.
That was Baxter.
Okay, so we're gonna need some more backup if we want to scout this forest, because they outnumbered us, and there was 4 of us.
We should probably start building fortification. Can he translate for me?
Yeah.
You could assume so.
Yeah.
Okay, we should probably start building fortifications around town.
And with which tools do you want to suggest we build this fortification with?
Roll herbalism?
Huh?
Roll a survival. You get 2 survival checks.
So survival with 13 and 11.
Okay, your 2 X's, okay, you can get rid of them.
What happens if we got 3 X's?
I don't know, you'll have to get it to find out.
I don't want to get it. Okay. Let's. We need a bigger party to scout this forest.
We're fine right now.
Should we just go as a group? I'm okay with going with a bigger party. I just don't want to get outnumbered again.
I think we're okay.
Okay.
We're all alive.
How about we take the day relaxed?
Yeah.
And
We still have enough food.
Okay.
We don't need to stockpile too much.
Okay.
So I think it might be a good day to take a chill and stay inside the huts while it's raining.
Yep.
Okay.
I
I agree with that plan.
agree.
So it's 3 people per hut. There's 4 huts. Who bunks with who?
I bunk with Sebastian and Mateo.
And with me. I know.
I guess
I need to build their trust.
I guess I bunk with him. No.
I bunk with him.
I bunk with him.
I already with Sebastian Mateo.
Man.
I bunk with him.
Oh no.
I fart when I sleep.
Yeah, no, actually I don't, because he's been saying burn witch and shit like that. So no, definitely fucking not. I bunk with the other Chinaman.
Guess I bunk with
Want to get in on that threesome action?
Actually, I think that it does work out there.
So you see him. He's knocking on the door for Furuhime.
Yeah. I let him in.
Barricade.
Welcome.
Hi, yes. Ching chong, ding dong, ping pong, pong. I go huddle in the center of the hut, and I watch every corner.
There's 3 hammocks at different heights.
I grab the highest one.
And you sleep facing down. Nevertheless, you could take your first day for your next spell.
I guess I'll bunk with whoever's left.
Well, there's still Captain and Robert.
What about the kid?
What kid?
What was her name? Arden?
Adelaine?
Yeah.
She's with the Captain Robert, actually.
Oh, sure.
So there's just, literally, there was 9 people. Right? 1, 2, 3,
So
4,
Captain
5, 6,
Robert.
7, 8.
Captain Robert and
Off my stuff.
oh,
So Captain Robert and Natalie are in one, Sebastian Mateo and Mayat are in another.
Emily's dead.
Okay. What?
Emily's dead.
Adelaine.
Atlan's dead, Natalie's alive.
What?
Fuyuhime, Mang, and
Philip
are in another one. That leaves
You alone.
Laurence alone.
There are big palm leaves, right?
Not really. There's hammocks inside, and it's dry leaves for moving.
I go in the Chinese tent.
They don't let you in. It's three per hut.
I guess I just,
What was that? What was that noise?
there's a 4th hut, right?
Yes. That was the one Hassan was eating the guy in. But the guy's not in there anymore.
Oh, okay, good.
We bury Benina?
Benino's not in the hut anymore.
That scares me even more, actually. I cross my arms in the rain.
Okay.
And I stand watch.
Okay. So the day kind of carries on. The rain gets heavier and heavier.
I get cold.
I talked to Sebastian McKay. Maybe we should have watches to try and.
Nope, I like this one better.
Should we have watches? I talked to Sebastian McKay.
It's during the day. Nothing should happen during the day.
You're the boss man.
The day carries on, and oh look, nothing happened.
Okay.
But the evening starts to come. You still stay outside.
I start to knock on the door. I'm like,
None of the 3 huts want to let you in.
I'm like, sorry, dude, we're full.
I'll
There's
take
an
my,
empty hut for you. A hut all to yourself. Maybe you should take advantage of it.
What?
I'm not going in there.
You're gonna get sick.
You could all take short rests if you want.
I'm going into the crazy hut.
The crazy hut,
Yeah,
the solo hut.
Yeah, the solo hut.
Okay, so you have nice room. You can man spread very eloquently. You could try all 3 hammocks and try and get the comfiest one.
I really like the one on the right.
Okay, so you take the one on the right.
Yeah.
And as the
Nice.
evening starts to set in and the light starts to dim, everybody is cold. You're wet. It's raining.
How's inside?
The huts still provide you with kind of shelter, but there was no fire during
I
the
see.
day. You didn't get dry.
Yeah.
So I need Constitution saves from everybody.
Yeah.
Can I light a fire with Eldritch Blast?
It's
Magic.
like
It's what's the other one? Prestidigitation that would allow that.
19.
Eldritch Black would probably just like rot the wood. Anybody got less than 10?
Yeah, me.
but yeah, I succeeded. I got like
I'm good.
18 or
So if you got less than 10, you take 1 negative exhaustion.
Wait, what is the order for the watch?
there are no watch. No one wants
Inside
to
each
answer.
hut, somebody has to stay awake.
Okay.
If you want to watch.
I'll
Or you could just you're with Mateo and Sebastien.
Yeah.
So it's like we could each take turns.
Yeah, I'll be
So it's
last
4,
watch.
4, and 4.
Yeah, I'll be the last watch.
The last watch.
Yeah.
Okay. So night starts settling in. Everybody on first watch. You don't have a watch.
I have a barred door though, right?
Yes, you could put you can bar your door.
I barred the door.
Everybody bars their doors.
I sleep like a brick.
Who's first watching your hut?
I'm exhausted. I have to rest.
You had too much sex, so I'll be just watching the door like that.
Okay, in your hut, you're taking last, so it's
Sebastian or Mateo.
It's Sebastian. Sebastian will volunteer for the first hut.
Okay.
So as night starts settling in, cracks of lightning kind of start illuminating the camp, and as a crack of lightning will hit once, and a second time, shadows through the openings inside the hut move.
I'm asleep. I don't know what's going on.
So Sebastian kind of just shakes her hammock and goes, "There's something out there."
Maybe you should check it out.
Quietly. Maybe you should check it out. He's like pushing his face up against the wall and he's trying to see through the cracks. And he goes, "Oh, you rolled pretty good, but I don't want to look up his stats. I'm going to take it as is."
Yeah.
So he goes, I can't see very well.
I'll take a look.
So you pretty much see the same like shadows
Yeah.
moving around.
I try to look,
I took a look.
see
What's your
outside.
perception?
27.
Holy shit. So just as you're looking through the crack,
Yeah.
there's an eyeball on the other side looking straight at you.
I go, there is something out there. Wake up, Mateo. We need to get the fuck out of here.
So Mateo wakes up. When he woke you up, he woke Mateo up at the
Okay,
same
and
time.
I say, and I
he
tell
goes,
him exactly what I saw.
"There's something looking back at us."
Yes, we need to get the fuck out of
So
here.
you, I need a perception check.
13.
13. So as you look, you don't catch the crack of lightning in time. So it's kind of just you see shadows, but you don't see anything outside.
Can I cast a spell and minor illusion outside?
You can try.
I make a sound of like running footsteps in the rain towards the forest.
So you hear so you make a.
Right.
Well, you hear consequently after you do that right away a whole bunch of in that direction. You're still sleeping comfortably in your right hammock. So you hear, what's outside?
Who said that?
You hear that coming from one of the other huts. And you hear, shh, hush, shh, quiet. So
I tell Sebastian, let one of the other huts make a move first, and then when they swarm that, we run.
So how long are you waiting, approximately?
I'm waiting a minute.
Minute?
Nothing happens.
So a minute happens, lightning every few minutes or so.
Okay.
You don't particularly catch the strikes
so
perfectly
I'm
every
like-
time.
I'm like, boys.
But nothing's particularly happening.
I'm like, defensive positions, boys. We're all in defense. We're all in total defense.
So you're all back to back in the hut.
Yeah.
I wake these guys up and I say the same thing, and I stay in the middle of the hut.
So
Well,
the
yeah. Well,
perception from Furuhime.
how long do I take to get back my constitution?
Your exhaustion,
How
it's a
long?
full rest.
So basically I'm telling him I'm taking a long rest. I'll do my perception. 18.
No, okay, you know, you see, when you look outside, you catch glimpses of Natalie walking around the camp, peeking into the houses.
I like
Her hair is still dripping with water, as if she is saturated with water and just keeps pouring off her.
I let him
It's
know
the
that-
crutch.
Why did you tell me that?
But I told that's what she sees.
Wait, he just said he told me that. Why did?
So, looking for a while, you see the same thing.
I'm like, it's that girl. I go to, you guys are like holy. Could you like do an exorcism or something?
Don't get my free
Mateo,
skill.
Mateo looks at you and goes, "Okay, open the door and we shall do it."
Okay. I open the door and I go Mateo.
No, it's fine. Dude. You guys still have like 5 characters.
Don't kill my priest.
You seriously open the door.
I open the door, stand
Okay,
behind and
hold
go, go Mateo, go, go.
Sebastien puts his hand to try to keep it. Do you want to fight Sebastien to open it?
I go, before I go, I was like, why are you stopping him? He can exercise.
I don't want that thing in here.
He's just getting out. You guys, I'm here for moral support.
I still don't want that thing in here. Mateo goes, I kind of agree.
Yeah, but you guys are like, this is for your God, isn't it? This is your test of faith.
Mateo goes, I'm sorry, God. I will not do this. And he starts smacking himself on the back anymore. He goes, I will fail. I do not care.
You're a dick.
He's getting into the spirit of the
I'm actually really happy I'm on an attempt with YouTube.
Yeah, I'd be going like this all the time, and then you would have walked outside.
And no, because he would have opened the door and I would have entered in the.
And I would have run the fuck out.
Oh yeah, door thing there. You run out.
Honestly, then he would have opened the door and go like, "Raw!"
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
damning you. Or you.
I'm like, Mateo, this is your time. Prove your faith to your Lord.
I'm just glad I chose the right bonds for him.
I'm trying to play to the bonds.
Thank you. Please don't kill him.
A man who's next level down
I'm what?
in real life.
Oh god.
He goes, I would prefer to keep everybody in here safe.
Okay. What about the rest of the camp?
I don't hear bloody murder yet.
Okay. I like your plan. We'll wait until someone screams or is dead.
Perfect timing.
Okay.
Natalie, Adlan goes, oh my god, it's Natalie! She's alive! And then you hear the captain just like, Robert, hold her down! Don't let her get to the door!
I take a look and see if that thing is going towards the hut.
It's like its hands are on the hut and it's kind of just trying to peek inside.
Do I see the same thing?
Perception. You got high. No, you got low last time.
Oh, 15.
You see that too now.
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah.
I make an illusion of Natalie, like, off in the distance.
Okay.
Like, as far as I can do, like, an illusion of hers to attract the
Do you mean the other sister or?
not Natalie, the...
Adlen.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see the thing kind of turns around, and it's shifting, and it seems to be phasing out of reality. Okay, like as it takes a step forward, it kind of shimmers, and it like fades, and you don't see it, and then like a few steps forward, it reappears, and it's kind of walking very slowly and very jittery, but it's going towards where you made the illusion.
I have no idea what I just did. If it was good or bad.
I don't want Philip to die.
I don't know what is happening. I am just like in the hut, waiting for someone to die. That's not one of us in the hut.
So it gets to your illusion, and it tries to like, it lifts its hands and tries to like swipe at it really quickly. That's a wasted, but sure. So it seems to like strike your illusion with pinpoint accuracy. Without missing a beat. That's like a 23 on will save. So it kind of just looks at it, and you see it turns around and looks straight at your hut. And it goes... And as it opens its mouth, it disappears from where it is. It appears right outside your hut. Literally right outside your face. And its mouth stretches open to like a good 20 inches or so. And it is just wailing in front of you, but no sound is coming out.
In front of him or in front of the hut?
Right outside the hut.
Like right up against the door?
Like there's openings in between the slats of wood or whatever, so you can see through
It
those.
seems we're protected inside. It's not coming in or attacking the hut. So please, princess, do not open the door or break the hut.
Oh, I'm still sleeping. How long is it going to take me?
No, I woke you up.
Yeah, he went back to sleep.
Oh.
He's like, I'm doing long rest.
What the hell? You have...
You only really fell asleep, so like you need a full 8 hours.
So you got the archer there. Yeah, Mang's the archer.
Nevertheless, aside from the disturbance of the thing walking around the camp, nothing seems to be particularly bothersome at the moment.
I just continue watching. I do not sleep.
Okay. So he's staying watch all night.
Doesn't bother waking up.
Do you go back to bed or do you stay up?
I bother waking you up.
I talked to Sebastian.
Or how long do
Yeah.
you wait before you want
He's
to go back?
controlling.
I want both of them.
We wait like half an hour and we realize it's not coming into the huts, and then we go back to our shifts.
But you still hear it, and it still keeps shifting around throughout the lightning and everything, and it still kind of just stays in the camp.
Yeah, but we just say if it tries to enter, wake us.
Okay?
Oh no, actually no, that's a bad plan. Oh shit,
Yeah, if they're dead.
we're fucked. I just stay awake. I'm like, fuck this shit. We're just gonna sit in the hut. See how this plays out.
So Meng stays awake as well. Mateo and Sebastien stay awake as well.
Yeah.
The only one sleeping right now is Laurence and Fuhime.
I fart.
So you hear, and as you hear that, like you see the apparition goes towards his hut instead, and it's kind of just doing the exact same motions of trying to look inside and get a glimpse of everything,
It's like no activity.
and it just repeats that for a majority of the night until the storm stops.
I'm surprised you don't do shot.
What?
The naked guy dancing.
So the rain ends up stopping, like 3/4 of the way through the night,
And does the ghost disappear?
and it walks back to the well. It climbs up over it and it just climbs back into the well.
Cover the well. Cover the well. Cover the well.
Burn the well. Destroy the well. Cover it. Okay.
Barbarian.
I go. Let us catch what sleep we can, and I sleep.
Okay.
I wake up
It's
the
like early
Chinese
morning
student.
ish.
Yeah.
It has been 8 hours. She's
Oh,
been doing
okay.
it for like all 8 hours.
Okay, so she's gone.
I wait for the first person to come out.
So you
I
know
sleep-
absolutely nothing of what happened last night.
But it's sunlight outside?
It's morning, like you've had your 8 hours.
In a show of just... I wake up and I'm like, it's time to make a really good at this situation. It's really bad to have a dour mood. So I just like, with reason, kick the door open. And I'm
It
like,
opens inwards.
slam the door open. And I'm like, I slept well tonight. In French.
You see the door open and you see the oaf stepping out.
I wait like a while.
Where is everyone? I
I'm
cross
taking
my
a
arms in
short
the middle
rest.
of town.
So I'm at 50.
You could have already taken a short rest before sleeping.
Okay. Yeah, and then I wait a good 5 minutes, and then I get out.
Okay.
I
So you
wait.
step out.
I
Yeah.
step out. Cover the well.
Yeah, we
cover
need,
the
we
well.
need to cover that well. We need to cover that well.
What's
I'm not going.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a persuasion with disadvantage. Roll insight with disadvantage.
well, I just tell Sebastian what happened, and I tell Sebastian to tell him what happened. Well, Sebastian knows. He just
Sebastian knows.
That would be 14.
That is a
Less than me.
that's a 2.
So Sebastian ends up translating for you and says, "We should cover the well."
With what?
There's like a log cover that was on the well that was uncovered.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah,
Like
I
last
covered the
night.
well.
So you put it back on the well.
Yep.
Do we have anything to tie that down or nail it in?
We can find a big rock.
That limestone covering on top of the fire.
That could work.
Yeah, we take that and put it there.
I lift it with my big barrel arm.
Well, like more than one person.
Yeah,
will
a
carry
couple
it 'cause
people.
It's pretty big and heavy.
Yeah, pretty
As you're covering the well, I want a perception check.
fuck me.
Me too.
27.
3.
Hey, not bad. That's an 11.
6.
Okay, with your 27, you actually look down and you see maybe like a dozen people or so in there, dead, floating. So you see like heads, arms, legs, just like a mix.
No! I don't want to look at the well!
Roll a wisdom.
No! No! What do you mean? I'm looking at the well! I thought I was looking at the forest! I was looking at the well! Why are you telling me this?
This is what we were like going for. It's like we put the thing, we never look in.
We're not looking at the well. I was looking at the forest. I thought you were saying perceptions for the forest, not the well.
Why would we look in?
Roll your wisdom with advantage because you did roll really high on perception.
Oh god, it worked so well.
This one could have gone badly. 17.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
It's like sometimes you just want this advantage.
Okay. Okay.
You're fucking
So you
nuts.
managed to cover.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rest for an hour. I'm gonna take a short rest.
I go get some fruit. I look for some fruit.
Okay, roll perception.
24.
Okay, so you see fruit and trees, but you also see that shuffling in the bushes.
I go to Sebastian, Mateo, and
Bruiser.
Frenchie, and I go,
Huh?
okay, we need to get some fruit, but those wood freaks are there. What do we do? We can't starve. Let's go in a
Mateo's kind of
defensive.
just shrugging his shoulders.
Let's go in a defensive position, and then you can climb up, release the things, and we can get out of there again.
So Robert and the captain
I asked for a
say they'll
scimitar.
go with you.
Okay.
For some what?
A scimitar.
Nobody wants to give you theirs.
I asked for a weapon.
Nobody wants to give you theirs.
Did I pick up a hand axe?
Did you?
I think I did. Should have. I started as barbarian.
Did you pick explorer, civilized,
picked-
or savage?
I picked up civilized.
Civilized?
So you should have a
So
sword.
you could have a scimitar.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
have a sword.
I also have a red coat, but I don't wear it, so it's around my waist.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're wearing a red coat, it's disadvantage to stealth checks.
Oh shit.
I'm not wearing a red coat. I'm unarmored. I'm just wearing blue trunks.
Good to know.
So
Oh, actually, no,
these
the
guys
red-
are like 6 people now.
Yes. So we go. We'll go. Let's make a defensive position. That's where the fruit is. Let's secure it and get out.
Okay, who's climbing?
Who else is good at climbing?
Robert Poland says he'd be pretty good.
Okay, Robert, you do it.
Yeah, he got 19.
Okay, he
He's
grabs
up.
the fruit, releases the fruit, we get out.
So as he drops the fruit, dexterity checks to catch them quickly.
Okay. 19.
Captain rolls a 1, he fumbles with it. He catches it, he drops on the floor. Oh shit, he rolls away, he picks it up though, and he's like, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Clerics round. Look it
Anybody else going with him?
Like he's sleeping in the hut.
Okay, so
up. I don't have.
Mateo and Sebastien catch one and they're like, let's get the fuck out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
So it's 4 fruit, it's good for 16 people.
Excellent. That's 2 days worth of food.
And as you're walking, you're like moving through the bushes following you.
It's those woodland freaks. Let's just keep going. Keep going, guys.
And as you get back to like the camp, it kind of, the noise stops at a distance.
Okay.
Perception check from everybody who's outside.
12.
Frenchie,
Who's Frenchie?
you.
Oh.
So the captain goes, there's a marking on the tree
That's 18.
as he's walking by.
And I what tree? Can I do a
He goes back a bit and he points you directly to the tree.
I do an advantage.
No, you're more than 30 feet.
I don't look at the marking.
Okay. So do I look at it then?
If you want to.
Shit. Should I look at it?
Do it. YOLO.
Fine, I look at it.
Okay, so it seems to be a mark in a language you do not understand.
That's probably a good thing. Okay.
Hmm?
I go, Robert, do
Take
you
a look
understand
at
that?
it. I got
It's
18.
a language. It's a mark in a language you don't understand.
Okay, I go in the middle of the thing. I draw the symbol on some dirt outside the camp.
Outside the camp.
Outside the camp.
Okay.
Make sure it's not near any huts.
Okay.
I draw a symbol and I go to these guys. This lady speaks a different language. Does it look familiar to you?
It doesn't look like a kanji or anything like that.
It
Knowledge
does look.
Arcane, you have it.
Yes, I do.
Roll it.
I don't need to be there specifically, so I go around the camp really close, looking for trees, and I try and cut some wood
Really? 7.
with the scimitar.
That does not cut wood.
Damn.
You got a 7.
Can I roll advantage?
On what premise?
My background. The Great Discovery. Little statuette with markings on it.
It doesn't really have much to do with that.
No? Okay. Well, 7.
Okay. Sebastien. 1. Mateo. Who else is there? Mang. Mang can't do shit though. I don't know why I'm making Mang do that. Captain, Mateo, Fuhime, Mang. Nope, that's it. I rolled a 1 and a 2 for them.
Okay.
So like we've never seen that. No.
Okay.
Makes no sense
Where
to
was
us.
the symbol found?
I on a tree. I brush away the symbol.
Okay.
So
It's a symbol. Calm down.
this place is weird. I don't want to take any chances.
Could be like a calling card for them.
Right.
So Sebastian, you're talking about let's do a bigger hunting party scouting party. Sorry, to figure out more of this island. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's because we need to know. We need to get out of here, and we're not going to survive a couple of months here. One of those things is eventually going to get us.
Okay. And I guess that's where we're gonna stop for today.
Okay.
I survived 3 sessions!
So,
I survived 1 session!
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
you survived the first one as well.
Yeah.
Kinda. I lost a piece of me.
You lost my face.
If
Man, this high perception is really becoming useful.
So, alright guys, that concludes our session for tonight. Catch us next time for more D&D Tuesdays. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
my perception is betraying you